Alright, folks, and we are back for our 6th open bracket this time. And oh boy, do we have quite the bracket this time indeed. Someone, I don't know who let all of these crazy players know about the server and the bracket, but there's wait, what the hell? That's a convert. Okay, well, okay, already Beef has shown me something I've literally never ever seen on League. We got Beef in here. Like, I know, right? Like, what? What did he just do? I didn't even pay attention. Light headbutt, and he actually converted off of it. This. Okay. Well, anyways, we got Beef here on the Ladiva versus onihimura here on the. Well, it was Lunalu, but the Lunalu spat out Percival for them. Let's see. Okay, Lunalu, you can't set your own. You can set like a pool of characters Lunalu will give you. Did you do light headbutt into EX? I think so. I honestly don't know. Like, I saw light headbutt comboed something, and my brain just like it just like froze over. I think so though. Yeah. Light headbutt's only like +3 on hit, no? Like +4 on crouching hit or something? I'm confused. Anyway, regardless, Beef taking that first round there. Let's see. I mean, Oni obviously got quite a bit of a mountain to climb here, so we'll see how they manage to do it. Okay, little tick throw situation there. 2L just into the SPD. Good old close L, Ladiva pressure. You love to see it. So the reason they're ending you can actually combo out of USPD there, and it does give you a safe jump, right? Oh, though I think Beef might have messed it up right there. But yeah, that is the purpose of spending the meter to end the combo in the USPD. There is what Beef's planning essentially. Ooh, the gun blocked. Of course, not wasn't fully stacked up, and it wasn't the U version, so it's not the real actual like shotgun they gave to Percival. But still, does do a decent chunk of damage if you get hit by it. And oh man, just the close L into the immediate U headbutt. The idea behind that too might have been if Oni had tried to brave counter there, right? Kind of like Vaseraga could do a similar thing with his U tackle, right? But if Oni had tried to brave counter there, the headbutt would have just eaten right through it and killed them. So the close L into the immediate U headbutt, I imagine that's probably what the mindset was there. But regardless, works out great for Beef in that first round or in that first game overall. And they do take it there. Give it a sec. Lunalu's thinking, oh, it's Percival again. Maybe this Lunalu only hands out Percival. In which case, I mean, I think that's a pretty base strategy, honestly. Is just like pick your main, but then just have it so that Lunalu only gives it to you, so you can have a little Harvin in the background cheering you on at all times. I feel like that's pretty cool. I'm a fan of this. Yeah, look at that. She's having a great time over there. She like cheers you on in the background. She gets mad when you get hit. She just like me. FR. Okay, nice DP there. Got out of the pressure. There are a lot of, oh man, the headbutt especially. There's a lot of very DPable or brave counterable gaps in Ladiva pressure. Speaking of Ladiva pressure though, you are in the blender right now. Ooh, tried to bait a brave counter there. Oni doesn't bite. DP's straight out. Just said, I don't want to play this video game anymore. This silly grappler nonsense. Oh no, but you are, yeah, that's death for sure. Oh, you know what? Could have converted into SBA and definitely would have killed, but instead maybe wasn't quite so confident in that hit confirm. Decided instead to just go for some more Oki. So another chance at life here for Oni. Let's see. It is if he can keep like honestly, despite how little health he has, yeah, if he can just keep Beef away from him, this is not unwinnable at all. Percival is kind of decent at keeping Ladiva at arm's length, right? So there is actually a real shot here for Oni to take this. He just has to make sure he just keeps Beef honest here and keeps him at that mid-screen distance. Oh no, this is where things get really bad real quick though. A U headbutt. It's a little bit of a gimmick option, for sure. It's more of a reaction check than anything, right? So it's a knowledge check and a reaction check. If you try to block that, you're going to die. It's unblockable, right? So what you have to do is on reaction to that, it is pretty slow, but fair enough. On reaction to that, you do have to spot dodge it, right? But I think it was just, in a situation like that, you're looking out for so many other things, potentially, that the U headbutt might catch you off guard. Exactly what happened to Oni there. Put Beef on set point, and oh boy, yeah, U lariat will lose to just about any hitbox you can stick out if you can get there in time, and Percy's stock, definitely no exception. So Beef's lariat getting blown up there. But now, once again, you find yourself in hell itself here versus Ladiva in the corner. You're alive on the bright side, but it's on a technicality. At this point, you are in a 50-50 situation, like for real. Like either one will kill, and this SBA is honestly, I've always found this hard to punish. Like you have to, because you can't just spot dodge, because you're gonna hold it for a while. I guess you have to spot dodge the last hit, right? Where he actually swings the sword. It's a weird super. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm sure there is a way to punish it 100% of the time, all the time. I just don't know what it is. And by the way, neither did Beef. They did not get a proper punish on that. And now, Oni's got a chance here in the corner. Try to take a round and stay alive on winner's side of the bracket here. Oh, this is scary. Yeah. Unfortunately, just like Ladiva gets a knockdown there on you and she runs up, and it's just a guess. You know, he close L's. After that, is he gonna command grab? Is he gonna strike? It's a 50-50. There's no real, unless you have a real hard read on a Ladiva player, there's no real way to get better at that, right? You just guess. And unfortunately for Oni, he did guess incorrectly to let Beef take that first game 2-0. We'll be moving on in our bracket now, but very well. I mean, Oni, I feel like Oni held their own really well there. I mean, considering that Lunalu says S rank, it's possible their Percival is higher rank and the Lunalu just they don't play ranked on. But regardless, they did very well there. And they will be heading down to the other side of the bracket. They still have a chance to make a run here, but that will be beef moving on. All right, and here's our next match of the loser side of the bracket, actually. So we've got Lanny. I'm going to assume VA does not stand for Virginia here, and this indeed stands for voice actor. Regardless, LannyVA on the Belial here versus Prim on the Vira. Let's see how this goes. I don't believe we've seen. I don't think we've seen Lanny around here. At least not on stream, at the very least, in this bracket. I'm not sure if this is their first time joining. But regardless, it's going to be interesting to see. S++ Belial, obviously, very beefy character, and clearly by the S++, a rather beefy pilot of it too. So I'll be curious to see what they can get up to here. Okay, brave counter. At least Prim gets out of the corner that way with the jumping. And you know what? Lanny spent a brave point for it too, for not a whole lot, but they do get a big conversion following that though. And now corner pressure, not a lot of health. 3 brave points, a bunch of meter. Like there's a comeback factor here for Prim if they get a good hit confirm. Oh, but you gotta be very careful with that command grab, man. Again, I always talk about that command grab more than like any of the sort of mental stack moves in this game. I feel like that command grab is reactable in quotation marks, right? Like it's just like it is quite slow. I think at point blank it's like a 27 frame startup, and if it goes further than that, it's even slower, right? But like it's just, you know, you got so much you're looking out for with this Belial character, man. That command grab will just sometimes get your ass. Same thing with that medium DP. Very reactable, but you can't block it. You got 2H it or air throw it or something, because it is plus on block otherwise. Right? It recovers very fast once he actually hits you there. Nier. Gonna try and fight their way out of the corner there, but no. Once again, this command grab for the trouble. Spooky Times now tries for the roll there, but wasn't quite plus enough to actually, you know, get all that frame advantage and be safe. Tried to mash a button, got counter hit out by Lanny there. SBA not even gonna need the cutscene. Takes that first game.
Believe in victory.
Why do some characters just play themselves? I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily go that far, but it's true that Belial is he's very well rounded for sure, right? He's a very strong character, no doubt about it. Okay, nice. Close H counter hit right there. It's reflected Granblue Fantasy Gacha, which plays itself. It's not just Belial. There are strong characters in this game, no doubt about it. Oh no. Okay, DP not gonna get punished though, actually, from Prim there. Did whiff because of that little the little charging forward slashes there, but no actual punish. Bit of a stroke of luck for Lanny there. Does not get a conversion off that stomp, but will get the command grab once again. Again, that move is just brutal, man. Yeah. And good old frame traps, man. Plus frames into gap, into hit a heavy button. Scary times. Big starter, and once again, the SBA doesn't even need kills before it even gets to the cutscene. And Lanny now on set point. Prim on elimination point, potentially. They gotta fight for their life at this point. If you're out here, this is the loser side of the bracket, so you will go straight to hell, unfortunately. Straight to the Shadow Realm, where you'll be forced to watch clips of Siegfried players saying that they carry their own character over and over and over again. Ow. Ooh, nice counter hit 6XL. Okay, so hold on. Signs of life. That's the worst type of hell, I know. Oh no, but Raging Strike indeed does pull it out, and this is going to be big. Yeah, no brave points. You're not dead, but like just a lot of damage for a mid-screen combo, man. Oh my god, I love this conversion. 37 hits, and blocks the, oh no, and blocks the reversal super. That is just a hell of a read there from Lanny to take that. I mean, makes sense, right? Viras do love the reversal super. They do love mashing on that button. Of course, it's a very strong button. Gives them install and a pretty nice combo if you get hit close enough. Lanny very ready for that. After that whole Raging Strike conversion, put Prim in a bit of a panic situation. They tried to reversal super. It didn't work out for them. It's going to be Lanny moving on in the loser side of the bracket here. And Prim, unfortunately, eliminated, but, you know, had some, I mean, ain't no shame in going 0-2 this week. I feel like there are a hell of a lot of, like I said, very scary players in this bracket, right? So good job to them, as always. But we'll be moving on now with, I believe, next week probably have a winner's side match upcoming. All right, and here we are in our next match of winner's side here. So we have Counsel on the Cagliostro versus Saltz on the Djeeta. So let's see. Ow. Djeeta, obviously a very well-rounded character, right? So not any like huge flaws. Like I think zoners like Cagliostro. I mean, I say zoners, right? But Cagliostro again, she's like a zoner that she can rush down pretty damn well. Don't get it twisted. She's basically a grappler, as she honorary grappler for sure. But regardless, the zoning part of Cagliostro's kit, at least, is definitely a lot better against characters that maybe have a bit of a like if you're a character with some flaws, some big glaring weaknesses in neutral or defense, something like that. No such thing here for Djeeta, right? basically zoning characters can be very polarizing, is what I've been trying to say in slightly less words. So we'll see. That first round did go pretty good, damn well for Saltz, no doubt about it. Now here they are running some more pressure here. Ooh, bops out the Raging Strike. I'm not sure if that was an unfortunate Brave counter from Counsel there, or if they were just trying to catch them off guard and get the Raging Strike mid-screen. Judging by the reward, if that Raging Strike had actually hit, I imagine, my actual guess is probably that was a baited Brave counter. Regardless, though, one way or the other, Saltz now with this big old corner combo here. Yep. Djeeta calls out all of her drip as she beats your ass. Didn't do it that time. I think maybe it's only in the upgrade like SSBA version, but she calls out the names of like all the weapons or the numbers of them or something like that. She like counts out all the drip that she grinded as she beats your ass, and it's really quite something. That's quite a hit confirm. While I'm here talking about it, goddamn, the 2 lights into the Rekka, really solid stuff there by Saltz to get that hit confirm, blow up Counsel in the corner, and take that first game. Fierce. You got JP at home. JP at home. Okay. Ooh, Brave counter, get off me. Using your Brave counter kind of offensively there, basically to keep your pressure going. Counsel didn't want the momentum to kind of shift away from them. Uh oh. 6XL into Rekka though. Massive corner carry coming out from that Djeeta EX Rekka. Gets caught by the toilet. Was trying to maybe get out of the way there so they can punish Cag when she reappears, right? After the second part of that aerial toilet, basically. Didn't quite manage it though. And now Counsel got some traps over your head. This is a spooky situation. Yeah, I like... Basically, Saltz just trying to get away. Like, just doesn't want to give Counsel the opportunity to run offense there. Because when Cag has traps on screen, basically everything that she hits you with suddenly becomes very scary, right? In a lot of cases, she can even combo off of her throws, right? So... I like the idea to just go super offensive there and not even let Counsel, like, push Counsel away from that space on the screen, almost, even if you didn't get the hit. Of course, they did get the hit into a big SBA. Yeah, you gotta spot dodge that toilet is how it goes. You have to spot dodge the hit on the way down and then punish Cagliostro when she reappears. Counsel not quite able to do that, or Saltz rather, not quite able to do that, but still, I was gonna say still though, looking really good for them here, and because they had a Brave counter advantage, or a Brave point advantage rather, and that's again a really clean hit confirm off the counter hit. I think that's Djeeta's, I think that's her far L to kick, maybe her far M. Regardless, the counter hit there gets to confirm into the light and puts themselves on set points here versus Counsel. Saltz been playing incredibly clean so far. Oh, that EX or that regular old hip thrust there coming out of Cagliostro is going to be, at the very least, minus on block, depending on how you space it, right? So Saltz taking advantage there. You're going for the throw after. This is where things can get scary, though, now. Cag got you in the corner. Doesn't have any traps set up just yet, so it's actually not horrible right now. Like, right now, it's not the worst thing in the world to get caught by some random... Oh, God. Get caught by some stray thing. This is where things get bad. Yeah. And you see, so you notice how Saltz teched the throw the Aki way there, right? One of the things with Cag is that you basically can't delay tech against her. You have, like, unless, it's very risky because the way her throw bait works, you'll get blown up for that. So you kind of have to just, oh no, what the hell? Actually using Djeeta's 5U? I've never seen this in my life. And the empty jump throw, I'll talk about Cag later. Right now we gotta talk about Saltz and how clean that goddamn Djeeta was, man. Counsel ain't no pushover on that Cagliostro, but Saltz, he was looking incredibly clean there. Takes it over Counsel, sends down to loser's side, of course. Counsel still in this, able to make a run there. But very good stuff from Saltz to move on in the bracket there. What I was gonna say is that delay tech against Cagliostro is very scary because of the way her throw bait works. So the reason he teched the correct way there is you might as well. If you're not gonna be delay teching anyway, you might as well tech the Aki way and get the neutral frame advantage. All right, and here we have our next match on the winner's side here. We've got Vidril on the Yuel versus Kitsune Monica here on the 2B. This should be a weird one, honestly. I mean, again, it's one of those things where Yuel is a rare enough character that a lot of the times I'm like, I don't even understand how she would interact with the other characters. Or I suppose not even that she's not like the rarest character in the whole world. I just don't run into a lot of Yuel, so my general Yuel knowledge is a little bit limited for sure. You wish Yuel was rare? Yeah, okay, fair. I'm not gonna. That's why I kind of walked it back, right? It's not that Yuel is super rare. It's that I personally have I don't think I've ever run into a Yuel since I hit Master, right? So I just don't know a whole lot about this character. Regardless, one thing I do know, she got some big damage going on right now in the mid screen versus Monica here. Oh, nice. Waits out the double jump and actually beats out the smash neutral air there. You don't see that very often. Gets to jump in with the conversion and a nice clean first round there for Vid. That 2B, the double jump into the JH that's like their bread and butter, man. Every single 2B loves that, and I don't blame them. That move, that aerial is ridiculous, man. So, it makes sense they love using it. But if you're on the ball like Vid, it's not an unbeatable move. It's just a real good move. Okay, nice. Little corner combo happening here for Monica. No skill gauge, so at this point, their offense is it's gonna take a while for the offense to kind of ramp back up. 2B is one of the only characters, for all the complaints people levy about this character, 2B is basically one of the only characters that can run out of pressure if she pokes you in the corner long enough. Okay, speaking of which, Oh, no, that, you know what? I never thought about the fact that would counter Brave counter, but I suppose it makes sense. Brave counter is not a low, it's not a high, it's not a projectile. Oh, there's a conversion off of that? God damn. Once again, you can see how little I know about Yuel. Regardless, though, Vid looking incredibly clean in that game overall. Taking that first game over Monaco. Let's see how they can adapt here on the 2B. You surprised that SSBA hit? I mean, clearly, oh, bro, Vid's got, they got those. They got those conversions, man. Yeah, 6XL not going to recover in time there. It's one of the primary things that which time is just sent from hell to kill. Way bigger hitbox than I thought. Could not be Ferry. I'm not going to lie to you. I guess the reason that she gets that thing off of her low is that it's minus on block, right? So. Okay, good old combo here. Not a whole lot of damage. 2B, I mean, I don't know if this will get me killed in the, I don't know if you know, it's going to get me canceled online, but 2B does not do a lot of damage. It's that, in my experience. It's definitely like one of the things that's not so great about the character. Okay. That overhead there is going to be plus. Brave counter to get off him, but now you only have one Brave point. I was going to say, if you get hit by anything, it's going to hurt a hell of a lot. You're not dead, are you? Off some Raging Strike change or something? Oh, no. No, you're not. Okay. No, the combo limit was approaching there. Vidril knew it. Did not go for the next Raging Chain. But it might have been able to kill if they did have the combo limit for it. Regardless, not quite on chip yet, by the way, is Monaco. Still a little tiny sliver of green in that health bar. So they could block one more special and be okay, if I understand correctly. But they don't block it. They get their 2H baited there by the little flip back. And that overhead is going to put, it's not an overhead, is it? It's plus, it's a mid, but it looks like he's swinging overhead, basically. But yeah, it's going to put Vid on set points now. Monaco witch timing out of there. No punish, though. DP baited. It's going to be a nice chunk here. Again, no, not gigantic mid-screen damage by any means, but still, now pressure. Vid push to the corner. Jumps right out like it's Street Fighter 6. Just up forward out of the corner. Yeah, I was going to say, so one thing that the Monaco's been using those balls a lot, they are not like an immediate, unless 2B has something to hold you in place to force you to block it, it takes a long time for those things to show up on screen, right? Like, one thing I know for sure is that Ladiva can lariat that on reaction from basically full screen. So, if you, exactly how Vid kind of jumped out there, if you can react to 2B doing that, if it just does it kind of raw, sort of like how Monaco's been doing, you kind of just like jump there and bop her in the face for it. Not something you have to respect necessarily, depending on the situation, at least. Regardless, witch time again. Vid looking real low on health there. Jumps out of the balls once more. Oh, and witch times the Raging Strike for the punish. Monaco staying alive in the set. Not giving Vidril that game just yet, but it is still set point here. Don't get it twisted. Vid still just has to win one round, and then they will be heading on, moving forwards in the bracket. Let's see. Nice spot dodge there on the pressure. Oh, gets clipped by the lows again, though. Yeah, the counter hit gonna make that conversion super duper easy. Gets their Brave counter stanced once again. DP, I suppose? I'm pretty sure it could have countered the DP too, but I believe they got counter hit there. They were in the startup of something. Oh, but this is not death. Okay, it's not death. It's not death at all. Good to know. I thought maybe they were going to convert into SBA or something like that, but I suppose it wouldn't have killed. Or at the very least, they didn't think it would have. Oh, no, that was a punish. I did not know. Okay, so that was straight up like they saw the Gatling gun there. They flipped, and it was a punish. Like, there was nothing Monaco could do about that. God damn. Well, Vidril looking very, very clean on that Yuel. Awesome stuff to take that game over Monaco. That is going to be Monaco. I believe this is winner's side of the bracket, so Monaco sent down to losers there, and Vid moving on. But well played to both of them. Vid was just like really clean. All the hit confirms, all the punishes, catching out some of the sort of gimmicks there. The Monaco's throwing out with the U-balls. Very well played. All right, and here's our next match on loser's side of the bracket. So we've got the lagger, a.k.a. Luka, and you can already tell the spectate mode is already having a little bit of trouble there, so he's living up to his name, no doubt about it, versus Cal here on the Ferry. Cal, a very consistent high placer in our intermediate bracket. As usual, decided to test their mettle in the open bracket here. Let's see. It is a whole different ball game here. No doubt about it, right? But we'll see how Cal can get down to business. I mean, pretty solid start for Luka on the Nier. Don't get it twisted. Luka, he ain't no pushover. The Nier looking very, very clean, no doubt about it. And Cal's got to fight through all of this lag on top of that. So they got two separate mountains to climb. Bets on ping plus rollback frames. 204 RBF. Honestly, again, I'm East Coast. And my matches with Luka are sometimes honestly not that bad. Cal is Chilean though, so this is like a Chile to Italy match. This is some of the farthest apart that any things are on the planet, right? So this is probably not very good, I have to imagine. Though, Cal not looking so bad right now. Ooh, spot dodge is a 2-1-4U. The buffs, the nerfs did happen, but he was still a little too preemptive there, and death was still a little too far away from him when he spot dodged. Did get blown up there, but hold on. Chansu, Ferry, not the biggest damage dealer in the world, but nice. GG, a rat sent from hell to destroy Ferry's enemies. Does actually bop Luka on the head there. Takes death down. 2-2U, nice block from Cal. Did not get caught out, did not get memed there, and flies out of the corner somehow too. Now, no death on the side of Luka. It's actually pretty good for Cal, I was gonna say. And absolutely, that is exactly what goes down there. Nier with no death is like, at that point, he's not really much of a character. Still has a good 6XL. Still has a couple of good buttons, no doubt about it. But it's going to be very difficult for her to do anything against a character like Ferry that can hit her from basically full screen, right? So, solid stuff by Cal. Wrap up that second round and tie us up 1-1. But now, death is back. The big bad is back, and they are here to send you down to the boatman. The river sticks, as it were. Oh, nice. GG not going to bop death out of the ultimate skill that time. Okay. Oh, no, not quite. Your turn to hit a button there, especially not with how much Cal waited, and that should be their death, and absolutely will be. Luka not going to let that opportunity go to waste, and he's going to take that first game over Cal. Now you're scared of ever fighting Luka for the lag, not for the skill. Yeah, again, my connections with him in like Ontario to Italy, I feel like it's not that bad a lot of the times. We've had like 100 MS, like 2 rollback frames before. It's not the worst thing in the world. The name is a little bit of an exaggeration, but I think it's also his connection's very inconsistent. Ooh, nice mash on death there by Cal. Again, after that light DP, basically there's kind of a very basic layer 1 50-50 that Nier can do there on the death pressure. She can do death into the little slashes, the multi-slash there. Yeah, that one right there, right? And there's a gap for you to mash before the slashes starts, right? If she can do the light DP right away. There's no gap for you to mash before that. It'll catch you if you mash preemptively, but then it will lose to mashing afterwards. It's a huge, goddamn, nice conversion by Luka. There's a huge gap there to mash after you block the DP. So it is a little bit of a guess. Though the 2-3-6 startup is like reactable if you're real clean with it. Regardless. Random Nier tech aside, we are now looking at a set point, potentially, for Luka here, as they are starting to bully Cal towards the corner. Let's see. Okay. Bring the Nier closer to you. Said no Ferry ever. But I guess, honestly, with how Death can kind of just run through all your stuff, being at a very far distance from Nier isn't exactly Ferry's goal here anyways. And a nice close H counter hit there is going to give Ferry almost the same damage that most characters get mid-screen without a close H counter hit. So, sad stuff there for the character, but great stuff for Cal, as he ties it up 1-1. Well, in rounds, anyway. Still very much set point for Luka, don't get it twisted. Oh, man! And there's the, oh god! And there's the router coming into play. The assist from the router coming in with a little bit of a spike there, helping Luka on that offense. Was that empty jump intentional? Listen, I don't know, dog. Ow. 2-1-4U. Death kicking the router. Death chopping the router up into bits on the blades. This is definitely, it's a, oh god. Oh, that should do it. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Yeah, 6XM. You gotta react to that 26 frame overhead. It is very reactable, but again, with just how much other stuff Nier has going for her, it can sometimes catch you off guard, especially Luka did not use that the entire time, right? Only used it to close out the set there. So, good games. Cal did not, oh, what the hell? Okay, well, Cal did not go 0-2, I believe, or I don't think so. I believe they won at least one game, so good on them. And Luka, I was gonna say, moving on, but then Luka asked to be DQ'd. So I suppose both people now have died, unfortunately. Straight out of losers. Well, actually, how does this work? Okay, I'm gonna go figure this out in the bracket. Give me 1 sec. All right, here we are on our next match of loser's side before we go and determine our top 8 on winner's side. So we've got Nier's wife, aka Inochi Scarlet here on the Nier, of course, versus Counsel on the Cag, who we saw earlier. Let's see how this goes. Both of these very, very beefy representatives of each of their characters. So we're gonna have to see. I imagine it's kind of hard to zone this Nier character out, right? So at least on that front, I feel like Cagliostro might struggle a little bit. But again, the thing about Cagliostro is she is not just a zoner, right? This character can kind of, if she can get some corner pressure going on you, she's, you know, they gave Ladiva some full screen projectiles, what they did with this guy. So, oh, you gonna block the overhead? Yes, you are. Counsel reacting to 26 frames. No doubt, even almost like preempting it, honestly. They were already standing before the 6XM even happened. Oh, and yeah, this is what I talk about when I say this character's a grappler, man. You can't delay tech against Cagliostro. Imagine if Ladiva had her command grab 50-50, but it also led into a full combo that did 90% of your life. Like what just happened to Inochi right there. Yeah. Very, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably pretty difficult to zone Nier out, but Cag doesn't really need to, man. he can just push her to the corner and then start doing some very absurd stuff, as Cag loves to do. Okay, far H, the button of the gods, indeed. And here you go, once again, once more into the breach here, once more in the corner versus this Cagliostro character. It is going to be a scary time, Counsel especially. Very spooky in how they structure their offense. Oh, you trap? Okay, not the worst things have happened. Basically just force you to sit still for a little bit. Yeah, death. Not out right now. Ooh, and the throw. Going to seal that first game for Counsel. Just like, again, that's exactly what I was talking about, right? It's like, she doesn't even have to zone. Like, yeah, it's hard to zone Nier. It's hard to zone death. Cagliostro zoning is like just a nice thing that she has, right? Primarily, this character is a goddamn, it's a goddamn mix-up grappler, man. This ain't a zoner. She just can zone like a lot of the cast if she decides. So, very well-played stuff by Counsel there, taking that first game in relatively, like, honestly, pretty clean fashion. We'll have to see how Ino can try to adapt here to stay alive. This is the side of the bracket, right? So if Counsel takes this 2-0 on you, Ino's just out of the tournament. Definitely not what you want to see. Okay. Good old side switch teleports. Nice mid-screen damage coming out from Counsel there. Gets bopped with the overhead. No trap to follow up on. So it could be worse. But yeah, again, man, the throws. You can't delay tech against this character, which means you basically have to react. You have to reaction tech. The throw tech window is reactable. Don't get it twisted. But it's not the easiest reaction in the world. So Ino gonna miss out on it there and put Counsel on set point. Out. Okay. Does not go for the overhead that time. 5H of the gods into the Pierce. Nice stuff. Counsel actually doing a decent job of keeping Ino away from this game too. Though the chip from death and some of these stray conversions have definitely started to add up. Counsel below half HP now. Nice mash. Really great time there. Knows exactly when the gaps are to kill that good old death puppet. Ino showing some good patience too. Down back until they find a moment to strike. Nice. Beats them for mashing, but now you ain't got no death, man. And counter hit toilet. Going to a full combo. Oh, but no. No cannot. Drops the conversion there. Does Counsel, but you might just be dead anyway, to be honest. I like the catch on the light DP there to catch Counsel mashing on the pressure, but now you have no deaths and you got to survive for so long, or never mind. You can just kill them without even having deaths on deck. Deaths coming back just in time for the finishing blow. Raging strike out of the corner. What a time to be alive. Solid stuff by Ino there to stay alive. And now, ties it up 1-1. Don't get it twisted, though. Still set point here for Counsel. So Ino still on survival mode. Techs that throw the Aki way. Again, against Cagliostro, you might as well tech with the throw button, right? Normally, you want to delay tech with the like a light or something like that, so that even if they shimmy, you don't necessarily get blown up quite as hard. You can't delay tech this character anyway, so you might as well tech with the throw button and get the better frame data and not take the damage. Right? So, solid stuff by Ino there. Misses it that time, unfortunately. This is why Cagliostro's a grappler, man. Okay, lots of plus frames, good amount of chip as well. A throw coming out from Ino this time. Suddenly, kind of spooky here for Counsel. If they get caught with one little thing, they will be dead. But no death, actually. Yeah, no death on the side of Ino. Suddenly, this sucks. Everything is horrible. You're basically, like, I mean, Counsel's on low enough HP that any stray hit into Raging Strike will seal it for Ino here, but, uh-oh. This is scary. Yeah, just walks up and hits you with a low. Yeah, you know? I was gonna talk about all the different things that might have occurred. Instead, Counsel just walks up and clips the toes with the 2L there. With the extra damage coming out from the one Brave Point, that will be more than enough to send Ino straight to the Shadow Realm there and give that victory over to Counsel, who moves on in our bracket. All right, and here is our next set. This is this one on winner's side of the bracket. In fact, for top 8 qualification in winner's side. And we've got Fuselit, very familiar face to the bracket here, trying to go for his 4th win in a row this week, actually, it would be, if he manages to pull it out, versus Merp on the Cagliostro. Merp's first time in the bracket, but of course, Merp a very OD Cag, and a fellow content creator as well. So, nice to have them here. So let's see. Again, Fuse he's won the past 3 weeks in a row. Don't get it twisted. But this is a very, very competitive week, so we'll see what he can get up to. UDP, get the hell off me, he says. Though a lot of his health is pretty much gone already. Oh, I was going to say he's one bad toilet away from keeling over, and that's exactly what happens to give that first round over to Merp there. Let's see. Oh, nice. Vaseraga 2H is going to be pure ass right there. Merp going to beat it out with the jumping. And yeah, there we go. Good old jumping EX teleport, man. One of the best moves in the game, probably, I think you have to argue. And Merp using it to great effectiveness here to absolutely blow the hell out of Fuse in this corner. Let's see. One more, I guess. Oh, I like the jump. Jumping out of the corner like a Street Fighter 6. Worked out for him, but unfortunately bullied right back in here. Is Fuselit. Oh, what the? Huh? I suppose that's how that interaction goes. Sure. Oh my god. Raging Strike is going to catch Fuse out there. Now on hip distance, I like spot dodging it there. You got, at this point, any little thing will be death. Including that hip thrust he almost blocked, but he does not block it. The toilet, however, Merp just built enough meter for that. Hits Fuse with the toilet to take that first round. You thought UDP breaks armor? The only thing that, well, if it's a guard crush, but I don't think so. It shouldn't, unless it's more than 2 hits. I think it should still be fine. No. Ow, ow. Oh, okay. Fuse not getting caught out by the throw bait that time. He just spot dodge command grab? Nope, you cannot do that. Command grabs, though, will dismiss if they're out of range or if the person is still in grab protection, though. Yeah. Keep in mind, there's a lot of block stun protection. It could be whiff. It could be a lot of other things. Spot dodge is just straight up not throw invincible, though. Important thing to remember. Oh, nice. Fuse grabbing Merp's toes there with the 2M. Not a huge conversion into it, but speaking of conversions, nice big ol' counter hit 2H now. Oh, okay, it does, oh my. Does put Merp out of the corner, and again, the EX command grab there, just not quite in range. Ow. Is this gonna be death? No, it won't. That was combo limit. Okay. I like the UDP coming out. Merp's still alive, but now Fuse. Oh my god, the cheeks. The good old cheeks. Vaseraga cheeks, unblockable. 22 frames. It's unironically pretty fast, man. After the buff, it is a 22 frame overhead. It's like actually kind of difficult to react to. It's definitely reactable, don't get it twisted. But for an overhead like that, it is one of the quicker ones. We were talking earlier about Nier's 26 frame one or her 6XM, right? Oh, nice combo here from Merp using the traps to great effectiveness. Bullying Fuse into the corner now. 1 Brave Point on Fuse means that any hit, especially if there's a trap backing it up, for Merp is going to be very scary. Oh, does not get bopped out by the teleport. No Brave Points now, though. You're just like, almost anything will kill you. But yeah, UDP, only 1 hit there for Cagliostro. Not going to break the armor of Vaseraga. Going to lead into a nice conversion there into the EX grab. Gigantic damage coming out from Fuse. That's what you get for using your metered reversal. Imagine dying for spending meter to get yourself out of the corner. That's exactly what Fuse will do to you sometimes. So now tied up 1-1 are we here in this top 8 qualification match. Let's see who can take it down. Okay, 5H of the gods. Oh, I guess that is a really good point about 5H. 5H has 3 hits. Guess who only has 2 hits of armor on their Soul Forge most of the time, right? Is Vaseraga. So that 5H is going to be a wonderful tool for Merp in this matchup. Okay, trap right in front of you here. This is a scary place to be. I like the 2M, though. Clears the trap and clears the Cag. Pierce. It's fine. Now Merp running up, getting some more pressure in the corner here. The EX Battalion's going to tank through that little poke coming out from Merp there and blow him up. That reach? I did not think that UDP would reach, but it absolutely did. And you know, that exact thing happened to me when Fuse cooked me in the first attempt that I don't think is actually up on the channel yet, but he absolutely cooked my ass, and he loves doing that run up 236U after he's conditioned you to fear the grabs a little bit, right? Works out gangbusters there for him to put him now on set point versus Merp here in this top 8 qualifier. Does punish that light follow-up out of stance. Great stuff by Merp. That light follow-up is very quick. It's a little hard to actually react to the whiff and punish it sometimes. Merp ready though. Gets 2H for the trouble, and now in the corner, big damage coming out of Fuse. Soul Forge back up. This is a scary situation, man. He's only got 1 Brave Point on him, though, so if Merp can find their way out of this, I was gonna say, if Merp can find their way out of this, they're gonna get a huge reward for it. Jumps clean over the stance. No fear at all. This is gonna be a big old... This isn't the combo limit reset with the trap, is it? Oh my god, it is. God damn, Cagliostro is the only character in the game that can do this. Not like that. It didn't give him a whole lot of extra damage. But still, the fact that exists is just an affront to God himself. But that UDP is not going to kill. It was on cooldown. It does less damage. 6XM. The cheeks. The Vaseraga cheeks. Vaseraga with the cheeks unblockable. Sending Merp down to loser's side of the bracket there. Incredibly well played set from both of those players. But Fuse closing out 2 games in a row with the cheeks. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff as they move on. And Merp, of course, still in this. And loser's side is definitely not happy to hear that Merp is in loser's bracket now. But they will have to make their run back here to try and get some revenge, possibly on Fuse later in the bracket, depending on how things go. All right, and here we are for our next top 8 qualifier here on winner's side. And we've got ehuefaef, a.k.a. I'm just going to call them Faith because their name scares me. on the Avatar Belial versus Seika, who was playing Djeeta for a while, but has seen the light once more and has had to switch back to the Nier here. Seika was originally a very strong Nier, and now they're back on her. Let's see how this goes. I mean, this is... You want to talk about Nier has the highest mid-screen damage in the entire game, and it looks even more so on this Avatar guy. And what the hell was that interaction? So many hits of the projectile there slowing down the armor, right, from the HDP. I don't think he's in grab range, by the way, unironically. No, he is. Okay, okay. I have so little faith in that grab box from Avatar's SSBA. It's like, it's the size of like his fingertip. But no, he actually was in the grab box range there, so Seika getting blown up a little bit, but walks up, close L. Avatar Belial moment, all of his health was already gone by the time he tried to start that comeback. So one little love tap there, going to send him straight to hell and give that first round over to Seika. Ooh. Oh, no conversion. This could be good. Round start, counter hit 6XL here for ehuefaef. Devil Jin, not quite going to find its mark. That far H, you got to admit. One thing about Avatar that I don't bring up enough. I think I mentioned it once in a video, like way back, but like that far H from him is quite the button. Uh-oh. Ooh, nope. Oh, I was going to say no big conversion here, but this is going to help at least. Gets hit by UDP. What the? That reached? The 2-2H there, and this... No, it's not death. Okay, I was like, this might be the end of Monsieur ehuefaef here. Oh, no. 2-1-4. You not going to convert off into anything. And I like the UDP. Goddamn, stomps on her head, then sends her straight to hell. In a very scary situation there, decided, you know what? I'm just going to throw rock. Seika did throw scissors there and got crushed by that UDP. Ties up 1-1. Oh, he actually does get a conversion off the medium. Who knew? Look, I so often see that medium hit, and then the avatars, and even the Belial, the regular Belials too, won't get a whole lot off it, right? But I suppose where there's a will, there's a way. This is so much damage in the mid-screen here, man. Oh, and the Raging Strike extension. Seika just wants to make this hurt. That was like unnecessary. That wasn't even that much more damage, right? Or a better setup. But they just really wanted to hit the mental damage there. Ooh, and spot dodging that Rekka is not such a great idea. You can bonk him straight out of it, right, if you react in time. The spot dodge is very hard to actually time to the point where you're going to be fine. Okay, yeah, sure thing, Dragon. But yeah, so Seika is going to get blown up for trying to spot dodge that there. No conversion off the 2-1-4U, but lots of big damage. Huge chip damage now, too. Guard button check. ehuefaef passes, but they do get caught mashing with the 2-1-4L again. Nier can either throw out that light DP, right, or he can throw out the claws, the slashes, right? And it's basically you mash on one of them, you don't mash on the other one. ehuefaef guessing wrong there and gets blown up by that DP to take that first game over to Seika. Devil Jin gonna come out. That is plus on block. You gotta be careful mashing after that. Big counter hit starter now in the corner. More pressure coming out from Monsieur Abel here. He could have gotten a conversion off of that. No way. I did not expect that. Didn't end up with anything though. And yeah, here's a little side switch for Nier to that little micro walk to get him in the corner instead. And this is miserable now. I mean, you're just one touch of anything. But on the other hand, though, no brave points on the side of Seika. I know what ehuefaef is thinking. I'm thinking it too. Seika's probably thinking it too, though. Yeah, and the UDP is trying to keep you out. He wants it so bad. Oh, never mind. He wants something else entirely. He wants something else entirely. Teleported through with the Rekka there. Really nice stuff. To blow Seika up, go right past death, bypass it, and then just run up with the close light. Incredibly tight stuff from ehuefaef there. Of course, I was thinking about it, everyone was thinking about it, the potential of a walk-up SSBA there, but no. Seika kept it a little bit cleaner, a little bit less belligerent, in maybe going against his avatar nature. And it did pay dividends there. Oh, this is going to be a big punish, yeah. That UDP is like minus 75,000. I was going to get corner pressure, nice little combo. Now you got to deal, I mean, with one brave point, I'm pretty sure if, oh, there you go, Seika did actually time the spot dodge a little bit better that time. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure with one brave point, if ehuefaef gets a nice corner combo right here, Seika could actually just die. Nier does not have a lot of HP on her, and Avatar does a lot of damage if he has the right starter. Oh, the command grab reaching from all the way downtown. This is scary now. At this point, obviously one touch will kill Avatar, but the wrong touch will absolutely kill Seika, and that might count. No conversion off of it, but run up close L, man. Run up close L. The Granblue special, the fighting game special, run up lights. Incredibly strong stuff by ehuefaef there. Made the comeback and ties it up 1-1 versus Seika. Let's see how things go now here. Yes, it's still best of 3. We're rocking best of 3s. We're not even in top 8 yet, but even a lot of top 8 will be best of 3, right? Until we get to the finals, the 3 final sets. So one way or the other, after this, one of these guys is heading down to the loser's side of the bracket. And right now, it's kind of looking like it might be Seika. So an incredibly strong start here to this round for ehuefaef. Gets all the way to the corner. Huge conversion, Raging Strike. Doesn't have the meter, dump some ultimate skills. Oh, just found it, though. Just found it. Hold on. You're dead as hell. You're dead as hell. That had so much more damage left to give. Faith kind of cooking indeed on set point now versus Seika. Oh, baby. We are down on the Brave Point economy big time. You got to remember, I think something people don't bring up enough about Nier. Obviously, a very strong character, but one of the few characters in the game with 15,000 health, right? Less health than average, with a character as high damage as Avatar. You know, he can really start disappearing on the wrong hit. Uh-oh. It looks like it's gonna be set points for both players. Indeed, it will be. As Seika finds a nice little corner conversion there. Last round, final round, one way or the other. One of these guys is heading to top 8. One of them is heading to the other side. Who's it gonna be? Avatar, a very snowbally character. The round starting like this is already not so great for Faith. Doesn't get tricked by the overhead. Does get hit with the low though. Oh, and beats up the Raging Strike. Run up throw. Suddenly, not so bad. Again, one really good starter here from Faith. Really could do it depending on the situation. Especially after a little bit of damage from the Brave counter. There's no way, right? Is this it? Are they dead? I think they might be dead. He has SSBA. He's got SSBA. You're dead? Oh, no, he's not even. He's using ult skills. Doesn't even need. Oh my, Avatar Belial. Incredibly strong stuff from Faith there. What a conversion in the moment where it really mattered the most, right? 50 hit combo in the Avatar special. 50 hit combo coming out there to send Seika down to loser side and qualify Faith for top 8. Incredibly strong stuff. Imagine if he dropped. Yeah, it would have been very sad. Of course, very well played to Seika too, but Faith, he just found the moment in the clutch, found the conversion, didn't drop it, did a billion damage from starting from mid-screen, and he takes that and moves on. Incredibly strong stuff. All right, and here's our next match for loser side's top 8 qualification, actually. I believe so, anyways. Yeah, I think that's right. We've got Beef versus Kix here. Beef on the Ladiva, Kix on the Yuel. Let's see how this goes. 6-6H counter hit, not going to lead to a whole lot for Beef right away. Brave counters the flip there. Didn't want to deal with any plus frames from Yuel. This, I believe, yeah, is minus. It's punishable indeed. Far L punish there. Could have gone into light headbutt, but just went for the far L instead. Oh, yeah. After that guard crush, if you block the medium lariat, Ladiva does get a full combo. Very scary stuff. It's uncommon, but when it happens, it does go very wrong. And unfortunately for Kix, guesses wrong on the 50-50. You know how it is. Flip a coin and get it wrong. And then you just suddenly die. Ladiva does so much goddamn damage if you guess grab and actually did strike. Those corner combos are absurd. And Kix feeling the full wrath of that now. As Beef takes that first round. And here we are again. Oh, no. Oh, counter hit close H, but didn't quite. He was trying to bait he was hard committed to baiting a Brave counter there. That counter hit close H could have very easily been actually probably Kix's entire life bar. But he was too committed to baiting the Brave counter. Gets blown up there. Oh, with the far H into the ult lariat. Again, though, right back into the corner goes Kix. Got a second chance at life earlier. Now he's in a very 50-50 situation, basically. Oh, nice. That, I don't know if that super jump was a misinputted something. Regardless, though, whatever it is, works out great for Kix, but you don't block that. Unfortunately, you do have to spot dodge the ult lariat, or not lariat, rather, the ult headbutt. It isn't unblockable. Right, but again, in like weird situations like that, if you're not ready, it can just kind of catch you out, right? And, ooh, surprise you there. The round start 5H counter hit, of course, going to link into lariat. Very belligerent stuff from Beef. But I mean, sometimes, Ladiva, what you got to do, you got to shove the risk reward down people's throats, man. Do the big stupid monkey options in neutral, because if you are right on them, you know, you get corner pressure, and if you get corner pressure with Ladiva, that one interaction could be the entire round. Again, ending the combo in USPD for the safe jump here. Gets it. No DP coming out from Kix, of course. Knows what's up. Does not fall for it. Big corner combo coming in here. They're gonna SBA. No, this ends it in DP. Goes for the Oki instead of cashing out the damage. Ooh, flip. God damn. Far M into U lariat. Solid hit confirmed there. A nice catch out on Kix in the neutral. To now put Beef on set point in this here game for top 8 qualification. Again, these Ladiva matches, man, one way or the other, she either gets cooked or she cooks incredibly quickly, right? So we have been absolutely speedrunning through this best of 3 so far, but hold on. Kix is like, not on my watch. Oh, I can make the set a little bit longer. All right, hops forward. Oh, nice. Gets a Brave counter baited out there and punishes him. Big pressure coming out now. Big corner combo. Conversion. Not death, of course, but, oh, still a very nice situation for Kix here. Oh, and the 2H whiffs. DP, not going to be, oh god, not going to be the punish that Kix could have chosen if they were able to freeze time and decide something there. But it still works out for them. You're in a scary situation now, though. Ooh, the SPD was out of range. Light SPD is a big button. It's a very big grab, but not quite that big, unfortunately. So, great stuff by Kix there to take that round back. And now still, don't get it twisted, still set point here for Beef in the wall bounce off the aerial 668 shit. Still set point for Beef, but Kix clearly holding their own. Let's see if they can, let's see if they can tie it up 1-to-1 in games here. Hopping forward in that stance. Oh yeah, 2U is a low, of course. One of Ladiva's 2 lows that sort of come out relatively quickly, right? Her 2M and her 2U. Uses it to knock Kix out of the stance there. Nice spot dodge on the EX Lariat, but you know, it is a little scary. You do want to you want to crouch EX Lariat and spot dodge the ultimate one. If Beef was had a little bit more wherewithal there, they could have potentially punished Kix for that spot dodge on the Lariat, or at least kept their turn going more rapid. Oh my god, more importantly. But even more importantly than that, really nice catch there by Kix. Tying this up 1-to-1 in games. Alright, hold on, let's see. I was talking about the Ladiva games being quick. Kix said, hold my beer. At least taking us to a game 3 here. Okay, nice flip there. Yeah, and of course that stance, 668, not a low or a high or a projectile. Gonna get blown up. What the hell? This Lariat, he saw stance and the option he picked was Lariat. Just figured, I suppose, that Kix tried to go for some sort of follow-up there. It did work out for him. Oh, nice, but now Raging Strike conversion here in the mid-screen from Kix. U-Flame there, going to help extend this and do quite a lot of damage for a mid-screen combo. Again, don't forget, that's on the 18,000 life bar of Ladiva there. So that is quite a lot of damage coming out from Kix in the mid-screen. And now suddenly, very spooky situation. Yeah, gonna get countered out of the stance there. Or out of the U-Lariat by the stance, rather. Very spooky situation now for Beef. And the DP is gonna put Kix now on set point. Let's see. Last time, Kix was able to survive the set point and make a comeback. Let's see if Beef can do the same thing. Or if they're just going to eliminate Beef from this tournament entirely. Ooh, gets the anti out of the stance. Not bad. Oh, counter hit 6XL. Ladiva will actually get a conversion off of this. Most of the time, she doesn't actually get a strike conversion unless it's a counter hit, or in some cases, a crouching hit, right? But that is going to be a nice conversion, and now Kix in the corner, in the blender. Tries to bait a spot, Brave counter there. Kix doesn't bite. Gets the headbutt, but doesn't quite manage the conversion off of it. Oh, that low is going to be minus on hit, though, and that should be the death of Kix, at least for this round. Don't get it twisted, but this should be death. Indeed it is. And now, both players, once again, another final round situation, as both players now are on set point. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Couple whiffs there, but nothing punished. Oh, and I love the staggered pressure and then hitting that. I believe that's close H there, right? Trying to catch Beef mashing. Gets the counter hit. It works out perfectly. And now Kix with some really nice corner. Oh, so this is looking so good for Kix at this point. Of course, Ladiva does have some very high one-chance potential for a comeback, but it's getting grimmer and grimmer for Beef here by the second. Let's see what he can manage. Kix, oh, I love it. Catching the ultimate Lariat clean out of the startup there. It does lose to a lot of buttons if you got a big enough window on it. I think he might be dead. No, he's not. He's alive. But it's awfully scary now. Almost nothing left to keep Beef alive here. Oh, Raging Strike whiffs. No Brave points inside of Kix, but it doesn't matter. Catches him with the DP on the way in, as they've been doing so often in this set. Incredibly strong stuff by Kix there. And that 2-1. It's actually going to be Beef straight up kicked out of bracket, as Kix qualifies themselves for top 8 on loser's side here. Incredibly strong stuff there. Incredibly strong stuff by Kix to move on. Well played, of course, to Beef, but that is going to be them, unfortunately, sent out there. A couple unfortunate whiffs, no doubt about it. And I'll be moving on to, I believe we've got pretty much our entire top 8 squared. So we'll be moving on to top 8 loser's side pretty shortly here. Alright, and here we are in our top 8 now, officially, on loser's side. So our first loser's round 1, top 8 here, is going to be Merp on the Cag versus Seika on the Nier. We've already seen both of these players go at it, so no need for any further introductions. We're just going to go, we're just going to see who comes out ahead here. Of course, top 8 still going to be all best of 3 until losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals. Obviously, it would be nice to have, best of 9s all the time, so the better player could always adapt and win, especially in a game that's as volatile as Granblue can be sometimes. But listen, it's the sacrifices we have to make for scheduling reasons sometimes. Regardless, U-trap, spot dodged. Fair enough. Still not going to, regardless, not going to be a huge reward there for Merp off that meter they spent. Though, this will be a lot nicer for them. Okay, no, I thought that would wall bounce. I suppose it only wall bounces in the corner, not even mid-screen. Though, this big combo starting off with the EX teleport here will be more than enough for Merp to take that first round over Seika. God damn. Again, man, that Cagliostro EX run-up jump EX teleport is one of the most terrifying moves in the entire game, especially when you've got a pilot as competent as Merp, right? Who's mixing that option up, making that 50-50, the true 50-50 that it can be. Oh, nice hit confirmed there with the U hip thrust. Doesn't actually get a wall bounce, but still gets a conversion in the corner regardless. Nice guard button check. Seika not getting caught out there by the teleport. Spot dodges the trap. Ooh, into a nice little punish on the way in there. Not a punish, but more so just catching Merp on the way in after the plus frames from that spot dodge. Oh no. Let's begin getting caught on the way in. Merp just bonked them clean out of their offense right there into a nice little conversion to take that first game. Incredibly strong look there from Merp. Let's see how Seika can... I keep wanting to call them Sekia because they've misspelled their name in the Discord server on purpose to make fun of Lazy Ruin. But Seika, let's see how they can adapt here in these games upcoming. This is not where you want to be, man. Cagliostro got you in the corner. The far H of the gods. Nier's got some really good buttons, but that Cagliostro far H is right up there with him, man. He can actually fight her out here in the war of the spacing. Okay, Pyrrhus. Getting a lot of chip in this corner at this point is Seika. Like, half their health is already gone. Oh no, and this might be the other half. No, doesn't quite get the wall bounce, but gets the EX teleport again. Incredibly well done by Merp there, and such a scary little situation. Gonna put them now on set point. Already to potentially eliminate Seika clean out of this bracket. Let's see. Seika, you gotta figure something out. You gotta figure it out now. You don't have a whole lot of time left here. You can't afford to drop any more rounds right now. Okay, it's a great start. Nice. It's gonna combo off the throw too. Two of the only characters in the game that can combo off their throws right here on screen. So this is rare air here, and this is great stuff by Seika, the 6-6M again. Yeah, reactable in quotation marks, right? Not when you're looking out for all the other things though. Ferry can, yeah. So I said two of the only, not the only two. But yes, it's genuinely quite rare. Oh baby, oh no. Yeah, now the trap's going to be a nice little conversion here for Counsel. Oh, actually that kind of puts themselves in the corner, but I think it kind of ends up working out for them. I don't think Seika was hitting the guard button there. Didn't expect to have to. It's not ready to be crossed up. And no, it's going to be death. Yeah, I was going to say, the throw hits, but Cagliostro, again, getting hit by the throws there from that character, especially when traps are out, is so scary. That's going to be 2-0. Seika eliminated from bracket by Merp, and Merp moving on. We talked earlier how you can't be loser side of the bracket. Definitely got to be very mad about having Merp down here, but blame Fuselit, man. It's his fault. But yeah, great stuff, of course, from Seika. That's going to be them unfortunately eliminated, though. And let's see what Merp gets up to as we move further on in this bracket here. All right, here's our next match on the loser side. Top 8 here. We've got Nothing, a.k.a. Average Grappler, on Ladiva here versus Kix on the Yuel. Let's see how this goes. Most Ladiva players will tell you they don't really love this matchup, right? But it'll be interesting to see how Nothing pilots it here. Ooh, okay. Nice instant little tick throw into the SPD there. Oh, baby. Beef was not doing a whole lot of grabbing when we saw him going up against Kix earlier. Nothing immediately switching that tempo up, so it's going to be... Kix got to make sure they don't let any conditioning from the last set carry over here. They fought two Ladivas back-to-back, basically, at this point. Ooh, flips out of it. I like it. Overhead. Oh, that is plus on block. You do got to respect that unless you think... I mean, I was going to say unless you think Yuel's going for the throw, but in the stance, when she goes for the throw, it's a big tell. That's just a hop. So realistically, if you block that, you just got to respect it unless you're trying to reversal your way out of it. Oh, nice. Overhead's going to beat the stance, though. You gotta remember, you lose to lows, overheads, and projectiles, right? Yeah, once again, overhead gonna do it. Ooh, and a nice Raging Strike conversion to make sure that hit does not go to waste from Nothing. Kix is so much of a stance enjoyer. I mean, it's the whole character. I don't blame him. It's like literally like the main thing the character does, for sure. Oh no. Nice little hit confirm here off the low. Not bad damage, but more importantly, corner pressure now. Coming out from Kix. Nothing not in a great spot. The Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. The close L, or rather close LL, rather, into throw to break the clash. Happens all the time. Oh, nice punish on the 5H. Some footsies coming out there. Just out of range. Able to punish it in the recovery frames. Okay, this is a spooky situation here. Yeah, for Nothing. This is so hard to find your way out of the corner sometimes against Yuel. It's already difficult to mash on Yuel in general, but then Ladiva does not have great loads that are at least safe to throw out, and her buttons are kind of slow, right? So very well exploited there by Kix. Basically took Nothing to the corner at the beginning of that round and never let him out until he stopped moving, right? Dive kick, unfortunately, does not really give Yuel anything at all. Makes sense, but basically not going to be any reward there. What the hell? 6XL. A call out there on Kix trying to do any sort of stance follow-up. It worked out, and there's the reset into the Raging Strike. Oh no. There's going to be some nice big damage here. Gets the clothesline back right in time. Does nothing. Right into the super. 3 Brave points to 1 now. Spooky times. Oh, with the... Oh, no Brave points at all. But, hold on. Fights away out of the corner at the very least. I mean, this is still a very bleak situation here for Kicks, but there's a world now. And the world looks like this. It starts like this, for sure. It starts with the reversal SSBA. Now no Brave points on nothing. One stray hit into a proper conversion here from Kicks is going to give them this game. Let's see what they can do. Oh, no. They do just get caught out, though, by the close L. Nothing just said, I ain't scared of you. Mashes on that pressure. It works out perfectly, and he takes that first game. There's a stray hit. I mean, yeah. Straight from either person. Would have worked gangbusters there. Yeah, and that, I believe... I don't exactly know how that the rocket move that our Yuel stance works. I think it's spacing dependent, the frame data on it. Regardless, in that case, mashing on it does work out gangbusters. 4-0 there. It's +2 if it's spaced far. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Most things are, especially moves with that much range, like Yuel's move there. Hopping forward. Nice tech there on the throw from nothing. That's a 6-6H, isn't it? Punishable there, but not a huge conversion from nothing off of that. Oh, no. But I like the DP. Didn't quite get a proper combo off of that. Tries to go for the close L instead. Gets DP for his trouble, but now... Oh, what the? To use the Raging Strike? Maybe I should do that more often. Maybe that's my answer to Raging Strike, mate. It is a pretty fast button. It if you hit... Oh, hit at the like close distance. It comes out at 7 frames, right? So actually not a bad button to mash on things like that on reaction. Regardless, that is going to be Kicks very dead in this round, and that's going to be nothing on set point. Let's see. Let's see what Kicks can cook up here. But nothing looking very strong in this matchup so far. It's not over. It's definitely not over. Definitely not over. It's just at this point, you gotta make a little bit of a comeback, which is very possible. All right, nice little mid-screen combo here. Ooh. Cancel into a second close L, I think, so beat out the auto combo there. Faster startup on that move. Yuel losing puts a smile on my face. Goddamn. Ain't no mercy. Oh, this, I think, is death. Yeah, it is. Wow. Nice little conversion there from Kicks in the corner. Really awesome stuff.
Battle 3. Engage.
Round start EX Lariat. I hate to inform you, if you are not a Ladiva enjoyer, you might not know this. That's optimal Ladiva neutral, like unironically. Sometimes he just has to do that. Works out there, but Kicks very quickly fights his way out of the corner. Ooh, nice anti-air. It's going to be a nice little conversion, too, on the mid-screen. Oh, the U-skill not quite going to work out. Not quite going to work out. Wastes a bit of meter there. Though, still not, even with this combo, still not a horrible situation. That makes it a little bit worse. Because I was going to say, the main thing that Kicks has going right now is it's 1 breakpoint to 3. Nothing recognizing this, fixing that situation. Now, neither of them taking extra damage. Oh, okay. Ooh, could have been a very scary conversion there. I like the JM. It is Ladiva's, the button that Ladiva has that hits the ground the fastest, right? So I think it caught out Kicks there before he could even try and throw out a 2H. And gets nothing. That combo and 5H into the View Lariat. Great hit confirm there. Is unfortunately going to send Kicks straight to the Shadow Realm. And going to give that set over to nothing. 2-0. Very well played stuff from both players. Kicks was definitely, I think he was on the verge of a comeback there. Nothing just managed to crush that before the momentum got too much in Kicks' favor, though. Very well played stuff to both of our competitors there. All right, and here's our next match of our, this is winner's side, top 8 this time. So we've got Fuselit here on the Voss, of course, and ehuefaef, aka Faith, once again, on the Avatar Belial. After an incredibly strong performance from the earlier, they got from one sort of tough match to another here. They do have Vaseraga coming now. Of course, the one big problem with Vaseraga is this character does hit like a truck. The one big problem for Avatar, at the very least. Though, Avatars have a lot of multi-hits, so potentially could have some pretty nice ways to deal with Soulforge, right? In the right situation. Okay, I like the jump over there. Reacts to the command grab. Gonna be some pretty nice damage in the corner there. Doesn't go for the kills and cash out fully. Oh, Fuse not reacting to the command grab though. Now any stray hits could definitely lead to death in the corner here, or just another throw. Very spooky situation for Fuse. Oh, I love it. The far H counter hits there. Fuse trying to mash on something. Gets to the projectile for his trouble, and it's a strong start to this set for Faith. Okay, Avatar Far H, again, so good at controlling space. Relatively quick button and covers so much distance, right? Oh, I see. Oh, lands right into Vaseraga's UDP there. Unfortunate. Nice. Does not jump, does not get given the Mind Virus by the big steppers. Oh, but that's going to be death for sure, yep. Nice little 5H there on the way into the Raging Strike conversion. Fuse definitely does not miss those. Now we're tied 1-1 in this first set. Let's see. Devil Jin gonna get spot dodged for its trouble. Oh, I was going to say Soul Forge, but only 2 of the projectiles hit there, I think. So Vaseraga still keeping his armor up there. Nice jump back by ehuefaef, no doubt. Okay. Give me 1 sec to send him a quick little message here. Alright, EX projectile plus on block, of course. Rekka not plus on block. I don't think, anyway, that first hit. This is actually, surprisingly, believe it or not, this is kind of scary for Fuselit. Well, that'll definitely do it. That'll definitely be... Do you see that dash up from full screen into the SSBA? Fuse a little too patient for his own good there. Huge damage, and now no Brave points on Fuse either. It's a scary time. Nice tech, the Aki way, but that is going to be a nice conversion off that 5H. And that will be ehuefaef taking that first game over Fuselit. Incredibly strong stuff. Confirmed not bottom 1. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But that is there. More so, confirmed that ehuefaef is absolutely cooking on this garbage-ass character right now. Okay. Projectiles coming out. I like it. Has actually done more chip damage to Vaseraga than himself so far. Okay, suddenly the health is equalized. 1 battalions will do it. Oh, I like it. He's been so good about reacting to these command grabs and jumping out. If it's not Avatar, it's definitely Ladiva. But I think it's Avatar personally. Oh, nice cracks under, but yeah, that thing whiffs so goddamn fast, man. If you're gonna challenge Vaseraga and try to punish that after whiff, you have to be so ready for it. ehuefaef a little too slow there. Gets blown up for his trouble. Oh no. Yeah, so you saw him, he was just dashing. He just wanted the SSBA again. But Fuse put the projectile in his path there. Take him out, protect himself a little bit. Ooh, 2H gonna get caught out by Vaseraga Jump U. Rare footage of Vaseraga Jump U actually doing something. The air stall working out there. Beating out Abel's 2H. Ooh, doesn't quite block it there. To force the guard crush, not gonna really be that much of a problem. Doesn't really get the punish he otherwise might have been able to. And once again, really great reactions on that UDP. Of course, he could be jumping up or forwards to get a bit more of a punish, but at the very least, you're not getting hit by it. You're not giving Fuse the opportunity to re-soul forge. You're not giving him any more pressure. It still is better to dodge it. If that's the thing that he can do most consistently, I would rather he do that. Oh, he really wants it. Fuse really wanted to bait the Brave counter out there, I think, right? Of course, he can't spot dodge the SSBA, so that wasn't what he was going for. Oh no, is it going to happen? It's not. He's playing it right now. Avatar's a grappler. He's got a 50-50. The SVA or... Oh, I love that. I love using it out of the stance when it's a guaranteed hit. He's not dead, of course. Vaseraga has a lot of health. That is a really smart place to use an SVA. You got to watch out for reversals coming out from Fuse here now, though, if you're ehuefaef. UDP probably would kill you. I think it will. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's exactly what I was talking about earlier. That's going to be 1-1 now. Fuselit tying it up.
Believe in victory.
Very strong stuff, of course. Round start battalions, I was going to say, not spaced out at all there because of how ehuefaef walked forward at the start. So that is going to be minus enough, definitely punishable. Okay, taking advantage of that. Ooh, jumps over the dive kick, but gets 2H'd on the way down. Great stuff from ehuefaef. No, not a huge conversion, but still. It's nice to put the fear of that option a little bit more in Fuselit's head there. Yeah, U follow-up does not want to mess with any potential breaking of the armor there. The U follow-up out of stance, even if he doesn't have Soul Forge up, has infinite armor. The only way to beat that is to not be in the way or to throw him, right? So, okay. He's using the jump U a lot more than I normally see here, trying to bait out some anti-airs, potentially, from ehuefaef. Big damage on that command grab. Oh, and you are so dead. You are so unbelievably gone on that 236U. That is wild. Huge damage coming out there. And now Fuselit, by the way, has suddenly gone from being behind in the set, being on set point, versus ehuefaef. Okay, that's... I think it's minus, but not punishable. I think it's like -5, but like pretty spaced out. Oh, baby. UDP coming out. Soul Forge back up. This is where things get scary. One good hit confirmed from Fuse here will send ehuefaef to the Shadow Realm. Oh, I like it, though. No fear. Mashing on the offense there on the way in is ehuefaef. Ooh, oh, he's jumping. He wants to bait that SBA so bad. Gets 2 hits there. Doesn't hit confirm, but that UDP is going to do it, unfortunately, for ehuefaef there. Had a very, very strong showing against Fuselit, but just not quite able to send the big man down to losers, as Fuse holds on there and keeps his spot in winner's side. Heading now to winner's finals, in fact. Very well played by ehuefaef. Of course, he's still in this, but he does have to go down to loser's side now and make his comeback from there. All right, and here's our next match on top 8 winner's side. Here we've got Saltz on the Djeeta versus Chemo Enjoyer, or Chemo here, on the Lawang. So, one of the most sort of conventional characters in the game and one of the least conventional characters in the game. Let's see how it works out. Ferry is not going to work out there. Gets whiff punished into the immediate Rekka. Nice little corner combo here. Not the most damage in the world, but it's getting scary at this point. Half health down. Ooh, I like the little side switch with, I believe that's lowing 6-6M. Normally, all the funny dash moves that do a side switch or something silly like that will be 6-6M on the character. One Brave Point, by the way, on Chemo means that, yeah, tried to cover the minus frames with parry there. Saltz doesn't fall for it, but doesn't quite get the punish, but does get that Raging Strike. This is going to be a huge, huge death coming out, unfortunately, for Chemo here. No Brave Points in that follow-up. You are sent straight to the Shadow Realm. It's how it goes.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, round start, jump in there. Wall bounce, of course. That Djeeta EX Rekka is such good corner carry, man. Gets a little bit of a charge on the 5U there. I like that. Again, I'm not seeing a Djeeta. If I haven't fought that many like really good Djeetas, but I don't see them use 5U very often, or at least I'm not very familiar with Djeeta's 5U. So like they managed to sneak in one level of charge there on the 5U at the end of that combo, I think. Yeah, there's a low at the end of the DP there. It does catch people out sometimes or slow aim, but Saltz very ready for that. Definitely has the matchup knowledge versus this character, right? Looking very strong so far. Chemo's got quite the comeback to make if they want to win this round. It's not looking so good for him. Ooh, spot dodges the Raging Strike, but they didn't even need to. It was out of range. Gets the whiff punish on the parry afterwards, and that's going to be a pretty clean game one. 2 Saltz there over Chemo. And we're still firmly in best of 3 territory. Don't get it twisted. So if Saltz wins this, they will send Chemo straight to loser's bracket. And they're going to have to make a comeback from there. Nice. The block on the DP, they weren't actually plus enough to get a punish there, right? But they were definitely plus enough to get a counter hit when Saltz tried to hit something. Oh, nice spot dodge on the Raging Strike with the throw. I think it baited Saltz's Brave counter. They tried to Raging Strike, but Chemo was ready for that. He does get the spot dodge into the big punish. Now, a spooky situation here. I think strike or throw will both kill, or that too. Oh, actually no, I thought he got a conversion off of that. He did not. My bad. I was unfamiliar with Lane's lack of game. Nice. Huge. Oh, I was going to say huge corner carry coming out there, but not a whole lot of Oki. No, they weren't left that close to Chemo, right? So it gave them enough time to just they basically just DP'd them on the way in there. Wild stuff. Ooh. Wild stuff coming out from Chemo. Oh, they tried to roll. They didn't actually do it. Wasn't actually a cross-up. I think caught Saltz off guard a little bit there. This should be punishable. Ooh, they went for the throw after. Okay, I thought they were going to try and cover it. So the idea there, I think, is Saltz is trying to throw the parry afterwards, right? Of course, that is minus on block. But it's minus on block, but you can just try to tech the throw if you try to throw him out of the parry afterwards, if he tries to cover it with it. But Akibo just did throw right back instead. That's why we got that tech situation. Raging Strike in mid-screen. Nice little conversion here. Not the worst damage in the world, like not the highest damage ever, right? But still, one more clean hit now from Chemo will probably spell death for Saltz. They gotta watch out for that. However, with 100% meter and SSBA, the same and 1 Brave Point on the side of Chemo, the same thing probably goes for them too. Oh, the Junkrat wheel actually was so huge there to save them. Counter hit 6XL would have spelled doom probably, but the Junkrat wheel saves them and they get the nice air throw to tie it up 1-1 there in that first game. Oh, the roll is going to go right past the DP there. Nice stuff. Spot dodge into the parry, trying to just do every single defensive option in the world. Saltz isn't going to fall for it and throws him clean out of the parry there. Oh, I like it. Cancels the Rekka early into the quick low there. Get the hell off me. Yeah, sometimes people are spot dodging like that. You can't just kind of like mash your fastest light button in a certain rhythm and just catch them at the end of the spot dodge, because spot dodge is 26 frames. It's a 29 frame animation, right? It's 26 frames of invincibility and then 3 frames of vulnerability at the end, the counter hit state. So you can just kind of wait and punch people out of the end of a spot dodge if you time it right. Exactly what Saltz did there by just like spamming the 2 Ls. But now they find themselves in the corner eating this big old combo. They're not dead. Yeah, they're not dead, but they are. Boy, are they in hell. Oh, nice. I like it. Taking the Aki way as well, but just running up, trying to get a capitalization there. The 2L into an SSBA or something. Gets hit with the parry. And now Chemo, actually, after what was a very, very, very strong start to the set for Saltz, Chemo now finds themselves on set point. Let's see. Okay. H Catabot rockets there. Minus. Ooh. Punish, actually, was not even able to do a parry or anything like that. Was minus enough that it was just a straight punish. UDP, get off of me. I like it. Guard button check. Saltz doesn't fall for those. We tried to mash on the Raging Strike, I think. That's why he wasn't blocking. He didn't get like the full guard crush animation there. Didn't quite mash fast enough, though. Maybe tried to spot dodge and temporarily let go of the guard button to get to that spot dodge. Didn't quite work out for him, and now he's dead. God damn, I didn't think so. I actually did not think so. But that is exactly what happened there. Very nice conversion in the mid-screen there from Chemo to take that set over Saltz, who was looking, again, very, very strong at the beginning. Akimo managed to make that comeback and actually end up reverse 2-0ing in that set. Alright, and here's our next match on loser's side of the top 8 now. So we've got Merp on the Cag versus Saltz and the Djeeta. We just saw Saltz earlier. So let's see. Merp's looking very strong on this Cagliostro, of course. Got sent down here by Fuselit. Definitely wants that revenge. Let's see if they can earn their way through this bracket, though, to get that. Good patience. Oh, counter 6 still not going to lead to too much. Blocks the toilet. Doesn't get, again, you have to spot dodge the first hit of the toilet there. You're not going to have quite enough frames to actually punish Cagliostro on the other side of it. Counter 6XL again, no conversion. Sad stuff. Oh, baby. Rekka gonna whiff there. Some spaghetti coming out from Saltz here, unfortunately. Merp picking it all right up off the floor there to capitalize and take that first round. Battle 2. Okay. God, man, that Cagliostro far H. What a button. No. What a time to be alive. Now this is that's some zoning right there, man. Projectiled all over the place. It's a very slow match so far. Like, yes, like there's a lot happening, but it's also like everyone just kind of standing back and forth, poking at each other and blocking a whole bunch. Oh, there you go. That counter hit 6XL though is definitely not going to lead. Is not going to be missed out on there by Saltz. They do get the conversion and now the big corner pressure. Again, does not manage to spot dodge toilet, so no ability to actually punish Cagliostro out of that. Oh, counter hit on the rock there. Now Cagliostro corner pressure. A scary time to be alive, no doubt about it. Nope, no traps out, by the way, though. As long as that's the case, it's not really the worst in the world. Right? When this character gets scary is when she's got the traps out, exactly like right now, right? Though, hold on. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it will. Oh, she kicks you up. I always forgot about that. Yeah, I thought maybe the back throw wouldn't quite make it there. Really nice conversion here from Merp, by the way. The back throw into the side switch into the re-side switch on the SSBA. Not death, but, I mean, again, not death on a, whoa, walk up and just oh, that could have been a kill from Saltz, unfortunately. They matched them, they could have just done auto combo into SSBA basically there and gotten it, but unfortunately, wasn't quite ready for that conversion. And yeah, canceling into Rekka is gonna get beat out by Cagliostro's far H there to give Merp that first game. Really, really close for sure. A couple of moments where Saltz could have had it, but you know, it's hard. It's hard when you're out here. You're in top 8. They've been playing for a while too. Saltz just got done with another match also. Right. Sometimes things get to you a little bit. You drop things. It happens. Got to put it behind you. Have a short memory, right, and try and get this second game here as we move on in the set. Nice conversion once again. Ending with that U pierce there. Get enough frames to just teleport over and start running pressure on the other side. And again, that overhead from Cag. Normally getting hit with a 6XM overhead like that ain't nothing, but if you got a trap behind you, it does lead to a nice little combo for it. This is a spooky little situation now. I like clearing out the traps there, but yeah, at this point, normally it's like, oh, if you clear out the traps from Cagliostro, but you get kind of poked while it happens, it's not really that big of a deal. Now you can't really afford to take anything at all if you're Saltz. I like the EX hip thrust there from Merp at that point. I mean, it was the case where even if Saltz could have blocked it, they would have died to chip, right? So a very strong option there, especially when they were that close. It's really hard to react in time to do anything else like spot dodge at that point. So, great stuff from Merp, putting themselves now on set point here versus Saltz. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, no further conversion off the EX fireball there. It happens. I believe she can get it anyway. I might also just be talking on my ass. Believe it or not, Djeeta is not a character that I see incredibly commonly. What I do know for sure is that this EX Rekka does give her a whole lot of corner carry. Now Merp in the corner. Nice. Teching the throws the correct way, but the wrong way in terms of at least saving your health. They've actually taken a decent chunk of damage from those throws, though wouldn't have mattered. Even if they had teched the throws the quote-unquote, the Aki way, as it were, the gray way, right? They still would have died to that Rekka. Would have gotten the wall bounce to a combo, so at the end of the day, didn't matter too much. Good stuff by Saltz regardless. Take that round. Still set point for Merp. Don't get it twisted. So you do have to be very careful here if you're Saltz. Can't afford to drop around at this point. I like it. Space pressure there into the tick throw. Actually counter hit the startup of something there. That's where you get the no escape, right? What the? Oh, I like that U trap used basically as an air stall from Merp. I like the idea. That jumping U from Grand and Djeeta is such a war crime button, man. It is like such a good aerial. Oh, the U Rekka actually converted from there. The first hit missed, so I got a little worried, but goddamn. But no. It converted nice and easy, and then just caught them when they landed with the throw there, and Saltz snatching victory from the jaws of defeat there and tying it up 1-1. Really strong stuff. For once, I'm rooting for the Djeeta. What a world we live in. Listen. Just, it's, you know, What's wrong? What's so bad about Djeeta? Besides the fact that she's, you know, also one of these very, very strong, just like all-rounded characters. Baby Choto. Oh man, nice counter hit there on the Rekka. Yeah, Djeeta has the same 2-1-4. You confirm his grand mid-screen? I suppose so. When I saw the first hit of the Rekka whiff, I thought it wouldn't work out, but it absolutely did. The second hit caught, and it went from there. Oh, nice, and didn't get caught. That is the one thing about XEX teleport, right? Yes, it's very scary in the sense that it does make delay tech against her very hard. But if you do just wait it out, it is basically a whole anti-air punish for you if you have it ready. So solid stuff by Saltz there. And now they're the one on set point, and suddenly it's Merp fighting for their life in this bracket. Let's see how it goes. Like that. Again, catch and getting one stack of the charge there on the 5U. Yeah, if you do block it though, if you do block the first hit of either version of that, you are going to be, she's going to be plus on block, right? So it is not your turn to hit a button afterwards. Goddamn, 30 hit combo into the trap. Oh, this is bad. Suddenly things are going to start spiraling out of control for Saltz here pretty quick. They're not dead, of course, but yeah, now some corner pressure coming out here. No meter really on Merp. And SSBA, actually. Yeah, I was going to say, SSBA on Saltz and no Brave points on Merp. Means this is almost certainly death. No, catch with the Raging Strike into SSBA, and that is a very, very dead Cagliostro. Didn't even need the cutscene. Bahamut staying in the pocket, man. Didn't even need to call Lyria. Is going to take that 2-1 there and send Merp to the Shadow Realm in that set. Incredibly strong stuff by Saltz. Again, a very strong start from Merp, right? Saltz did not let it get to them, though. They kept calm, they kept collected, and they went from there and actually managed to hit the reverse 2-0. Awesome stuff. All right, next loser side match here of top 8. We've got nothing on the Ladiva versus Faith on the Avatar Belial. Faith has been absolutely cooking so far. Almost managed to send Fuselit down here instead in his place. Definitely wanting to get that rematch, want to get that revenge. You're going to have to go through nothing on the Ladiva here first, so let's see. It's a great start to the round here, but again, it's one of those times where, you know, it's very scary. Avatar can spend most of the round winning versus Ladiva, but then if one thing goes wrong, it can go real wrong real fast. But hold on. This is big damage here. Unironically, because it's Avatar, I'm like, wait, are they dead? But I don't think the answer is yes. They're alive, right? Oh my god, they're dead. Oh my god. I underestimated that corner combo. God damn, that's not just a corner. That didn't just kill from like 60% life. That killed on, what's it called? That killed on Ladiva from 60. Like that's an 18,000 HP character right there. Incredibly strong conversion from Faith there. Optimizing the hell out of the optimal. The glass cannon ways, indeed. Ooh, and I like the 2H there. Jump U is a very easy button to 2H, right? It's got a huge hurt box extension there for Ladiva. And hold on, suddenly, Faith is absolutely cooking. Nothing should be dead here again, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you know, I think so. Another, oh, never mind. Maybe, I'm not sure if that was a drop or if this wasn't going to continue any further. So this went for the Oki. Nice spot dodge on the U headbutt, though, regardless. Faith not going to get caught slipping there. A couple of people got hit by that U headbutt from Ladiva. But Faith very ready for that. Reacts to it, spot dodges it, and kills nothing for his trouble.
Believe in victory.
The Ladivas are cooked. It's possible. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how nothing can adapt here. Okay, Brave counter, get the hell off me right away. All right. These are two just incredibly volatile characters, right? So it's very hard to really tell how it's going to go. Again, Faith's looking really well right now, but things can go... Oh, Faith can go really bad real quick. But of course, yeah, but the baited Brave counter and the spent... A lot of the resources nothing is spent have given him nothing in this game so far, right? 50 meter on the headbutt, nothing. Brave counter, baited. And now, you are... This time they're alive. Sure. No. God damn. I forgot that was the last hit there. Jesus Christ. I mean, that was one Brave point, but like, god damn, this Avatar damage sometimes, man. You gotta hand it to the character. He's what no Brave points does to IMF. That's right. And suddenly Faith, by the way, very quickly now has found himself on set point versus nothing here. EX Lariat, optimal Ladiva neutral as always. Okay, does not manage to bop him out of the Rekka there. Projectiles, Devil Jin. Zoning, Avatar Belial is zoner. Okay, this is gonna be great damage coming out from nothing here. But of course, Faith is alive. Don't get it twisted. But now you are basically in a 50-50 situation. You think you're going to wake up SSBA? I have a feeling. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to get JM'd instead. Counter hit there, I think, on the startup of the 2H or something, right? That is, again, the nice thing about Ladiva JM is the button she has that hits low to the ground the quickest, right? So you want to catch somebody out trying to anti-air is the best option for the job, and nothing using it to perfection there. Take that that second round rather, and tie things up. Just spot dodging all of these Devil Gems. Look at this, Avatar Belial zoning, it's real. He's a zoner, guys. Okay. Some decent meter building up here on the side of nothing. Important to, think about that in terms of the zoning here. And the risk reward potentially for Abel. Brave counter, get off me. Does not get very much off the ultimate Rekka there. Oh, but this is going to be a nice little starter here from Faith. No doubt about it. It's going to be big damage coming in on nothing. And even more so, a reset into some pressure. Ooh. Tried to guess command grab there. Did nothing. Wasn't quite correct. But didn't get punished for it on the bright side. Oh, guesses the command grab correctly, but no full combo from Faith. And the Rekka is just faster than Lariat, man. Lariat is a slow-ass move. Rekka, not so. That's going to be a clean little 2-0 for Faith in that set versus nothing to move on and continue representing Avatar deep into this bracket. Incredibly strong stuff from both players, but that's going to be Faith. Moving on. All right, and here's our winners finals. By the way, best of 5. Don't get it twisted. Best of 5 here, our first best of 5 set now. Because again, winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. All best of 5, right? So, going to be a little bit more time for Chemo and Fuse to adapt to each other here, get to know each other, get the habits going, get the punishes going, get the reads going. Let's see who that benefits overall as the set goes on here. It's a good start by Fuse, no doubt about it. Oh, UDP after the 6-6M there. Doesn't want to deal with any of this Lowain shenaniganry and just walk up 2M. Watch your toes, man. Watch your toes when you're going up against Vaseraga, and especially against Fuselit, man. He loves chopping people's ankles out from under them there and going into the combo. It is the Vaseraga way. Okay, ooh, does not react to the command grab, unfortunately. Does Chemo. Gets rolled in on and gets counter hit for the trouble. Fuse, took a little bit there, but did react in time for sure. The end of a roll or a spot dodge is a counter hit state, by the way, which is why he got counter hit there, even though he wasn't actually hitting the button. Nice, tries to bait a Brave counter, doesn't quite bite though, does Chemo, gets back thrown out of the corner. Hold on, that's actually not bad. Fuse making a small mistake there. Oh, though he got back thrown out of the corner too. Oh, there, just for the sake of a side switch. Oh my god, opportunity there from Chemo. Breaks the Soul Forge with the third hit of the DP, but speaking of ultimate reversals, Fuselit got to answer right back with his own. And take that first game in like a really, really quick fashion. Not wanting to give Chemo any sort of time to adapt. He's going to try and bulldoze him and move on to Grands on winner's side. Again, we talk about it every single time, right? But it's worth mentioning, especially if you are not very familiar with how double elimination brackets usually run. The winner of this set instantly is the favorite to win the whole thing, right? Not even because it proved, I mean, one, they will have basically not dropped the set the entire tournament at that point. But two, more importantly even, is that the winner's side of Grand Finals has to lose 2 sets in a row to lose. Also, this combo is hilarious, isn't it? This is so funny every single time, man. Optimal as well is my favorite part. But the winner's side of Grand Finals has to lose 2 sets in a row, right? To actually lose the tournament. So it gets very difficult to actually make that comeback on loser's side of Grand Finals. So both of these players definitely vying for that spot. Fuselit looking to potentially win his 4th tournament here in a row. 4 weeks in a row if he wins. So he's definitely looking for that. By the way, quick little comment on that interaction after Vaseraga after he spot dodged Lowain parry. Boss is +2 there. He's a 6-frame light, so he actually cannot. If he tries to mash a light on Lowain will throw him, right? That's why you saw them both throw and just both tech. It's like the Nash equilibrium there on the game theory. You just both throw, you both tech, and you reset to neutral out for spot dodging if you are a 6-frame light character, right? Regardless, now Fuse up around in the second game. Oh, and a good start too. Scary times. Oh, gets back. I was gonna say scary times for Chemo. Stuck in the corner versus Vaseraga here, but no Soul Forge made it a little bit less scary. Do manage to back throw their way out of it. UDP gonna. Oh, speaking of no Soul Forge, it's back. How does this work? I feel like is there a world where Vaseraga can just keep armoring through that forever? No, he does have a 3-hitter, doesn't he? Out of I think he does have a 3-hitter out of that human pyramid. I wonder if, like, if he just kept doing steppers, he just keep armoring forever through that. It doesn't matter. I'm debating hypotheticals while Fuse is out here. Oh, he hit the SSBA. Bro just wanted the extra style points there. Didn't even need the cutscene or the damage. Just wanted to get that scene of Vaseraga flexing as he takes that 2-0. Though we're right back in here. It is best of 5. Don't get it twisted. There's at least one more game to play here. The player is not wasting any time on that rematch. They want back in. Let's see. Okay, light follow-up out of that right away. Out of the big steppies. Ooh, gets caught in the air by the Catabot laser. No huge punish or anything like that, but does give Chemo a turn here. Obviously a very valuable commodity in a video game, as damaging as this one, as explosive as this one, as snowbally as this one. Though, Fuse gonna steal it right back from him now. Goddamn. He was just standing there. He was just standing there in the stance. Kimo was spot dodging. Kimo was trying to bait everything. He just did, you know what? Get grabbed, nerd. And went from there. Okay, hold on. The Loane Schmicks coming in. Ooh, nice timing on the command grab there. Catches him right on the way down. I believe there are, it's hard to say, it feels like bro science. I think there is a timing there where if Fuse times the DP right as you land, you actually cannot jump it back out, right? I think that is the case. There are definitely times, though, where you can. But regardless of whether or not it was possible to jump those two DPs, Bolt Kimo does not jump either. And now Fuselit is on a very, very dominating, so far, set point. Potentially take this 3-0 over Kimo's looking very strong in the low lane, but Fuse, he's a different class of criminal, man. This whole term has just been boiled down to, can somebody stop Fuselit from just running away with it every week? Let's see if Kimo can be that person. Sending Fuse down to loser's side is going to be a huge part of this, right? Again, it's very difficult to win the tournament from loser's side. It's possible, for sure, but it's not easy. Is the dive not an overhead? The 6-6M there? The side switch? It's not, no. It's just a side switch. It's just a left-right. Ooh, Catabot rockets. Oh, nice. Guard button check. Fuse not going to fall for it, but gets parried for his trouble. I love the parry as an answer to Vaseraga's stance, right? Because I guess there's nothing Boss can really do. He can't spot dodge out of it. I mean, he could armor through it, for sure. But in that case where Fuse doesn't have the health to survive the hit, right? He's just going to die. So very smart choice from Kimo there. Still, by the way, set point for Fuse, though. Do not get it twisted. Doesn't punish the parry. Oh, nice. Both of them throwing, taking the Aki way there. Instant Battalion's not even any Soul Forge on it. Just wanted that space closing. And the pressure in the corner here. Gets the reset into the Soul Forge. UDP for his trouble. Woot woot! Nice. Speaking of UDPs, the battle of the characters with no reversal. Outside of 50. Oh, wait, you're dead, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure getting caught by that 2H is going to be death. Indeed, it will be. It doesn't even need the big red counter sparks there. Fuse has got those conversions. Rather unceremoniously there, sending Kimo down to loser's bracket. But hey, really well played stuff from Kimo regardless. It's just, Fuse is on one right now. And yeah, I mean, back on winner's side grand finals is Fuselit. It's going to be tough. Somebody's got to stop the big train, man. Or else he's going to, again, he will do the never-before-seen 4-peat, right? So let's see. Let's see how this bracket will progress as we keep going here. All right, losers semifinals now, a best of 3. We've dropped back down temporarily here. After this, the whole rest of the tournament will be best of 5, right? Because losers finals after this, and then grands, of course. But for now, we have Faith here on the Avatar Belial, of course, and Saltz on the Djeeta. And it's a great start right away from Faith, getting that counter hit off the plus frames. Counter, I believe that's Avatar's close H there is what we just saw, right? So big old counter hit starter. Into some corner pressure. I like the Brave counter, just get the hell off me. Because again, Avatar is one of those characters where if you just get, like, he kind of turns everyone into Ladiva in the sense of, if you just get one turn on Avatar Belial, you can really just make it count and send him to the Shadow Realm. So I like the idea of just spending the resource to get an attempt there. Once again, Saltz doing the same thing, right? I like this idea. I like the idea of using your Brave points somewhat aggressively against Avatar, especially at this point. Saltz is on so little health. Avatar can just kill you from this health with basically anything, even if you were on 3 Brave points, right? So you might as well spend your resources aggressively, trying not give him that chance. I like the tech, the Aki way too, from Faith there. Slowly gonna die to Chip here in the corner if they don't do something fast, though. Ooh, run up close L overhead. Not a huge reward, but just a little bit of a bonk there mentally for Saltz. Oh, and that projectile is so slow. I like the speed switch up. Tricky there from Saltz. I like the idea of spot dodge. Of course, Faith spot dodging the projectile there didn't want to get put on Chip, right? But Saltz slowing it down, playing the layer 2 mind game there, blows him up for the spot dodge and takes that first round. Really strong stuff. I've never seen the charge projectile. Saltz using all sorts. He's using the 5U too. Like, Saltz is using every part of the cow here on this Vira. Has looking incredibly strong the whole tournament, but of course, so is Faith on this Avatar, so we're going to see. Unfortunately, one of them will be dead after this. Who's it going to be? One hit in one nice starter here for Faith could definitely do it. Spot dodge on the claw, not quite going to be plus enough to actually get a punish. Gets no escapes out of their attempt on mashing there. Ooh, Brave counter not quite going to reach. Gets hit by the projectile for his trouble. One hit from either of these players will kill because the other person with the more HP is Avatar Belial, so he is dead as hell, dog. There ain't no... I mean, most of the cast is actually probably dead here anyways, but Avatar is dead for sure, dog. There ain't no 2 ifs or ands or buts about it. Skyfall, spam the Lilith Salvation stickers. Grab your terminus weapons, folks, because Bahamut is on a rampage. And Saltz, looking incredibly clean in that first game. Of course, Faith, you know, it's still at least, you know, hopefully, for Faith, at least 2 more games to play. But, you know, it's a best of 3, it's quick. But they do still have some time here to try and figure out their opponent, do some adapting. Okay, not bad. DP, getting DP is not really the highest reward option, right? It's not, oh no. That was some weird, Avatar did not know which way his opponent was there. Some weirdness on that conversion, but Faith salvages it. Finds his way back to the other corner now. Whoa, that's gotta be a misinput of some kind. I don't know exactly what happened there. Maybe he was trying for a packed follow-up or something and then ended up getting 5U in neutral, but regardless. Probably 2-2U, possibly. Oh, I was gonna say. So, people have been trying to spot dodge that Rekka every single time. That's what you're supposed to do if you can react fast enough, right? Is just bop him clean out of it. Saltz that time, very on the ball, and now also on set points. Potentially eliminating Faith here from the bracket. Let's see. Literally anything but spot dodge? Yeah, exactly. Spot dodge, you have to like do it basically preemptively if you even want to have like a turn, not even a punish. Okay, ooh, charge fireball, nice timing that time. Faith not gonna get given the mind virus there by the charge fireball. Saltz, I think, basically choosing to sacrifice some HP over sacrificing his brave points here. I think I like the idea, but against Avatar it could be a little scary, man. We'll see, because now this next hit is definitely gonna kill. Though, I guess that's why they saved the brave point. They weren't able to brave counter like that and still have the resources. It's always an interesting question. Oh, no conversion. Chansu here for Saltz. If they get a conversion into SSBA here, it's just death. Oh, the Eureka from Djeeta is her highest damage starter. Faith is so unbelievably dead. It's not even close. I love the backdash into the immediate 214U there. Yeah, the shimmy sent from hell by Saltz there to take out Faith, who has been, give him a round of applause. He's been doing absolute nonsense on this Avatar the whole tournament, but unfortunately, Saltz just a little too sound on that Djeeta. Gonna send Avatar Belial, the people's champion, in the chat here. Everyone definitely was, hoping for them to cook. They definitely did cook, but not quite enough, as Saltz moves on there and eliminates them from the bracket. As we move on now to our losers finals between Saltz and Chemo. All right, losers finals. Our penultimate set here of the tournament. We've got Chemo versus Saltz. Loane Djeeta matchup here. Both of these players fighting for the right to go face the big train man himself on winner's side of the bracket. Let's see how it goes for him. Yeah, 4th, by the way. Faith, 4th in this week. This is like probably the hardest week of the Open we've ever had. So for you to place the best you've ever had today, you are out. You've gotten so much better, man. Don't worry about it. But yes, Browse back to the match at hand. Oh no, get the roll, getting punished there. Does not quite have the frames to get through that projectile safely. All Saltz out on their offense there in the neutral. Not bad. One brave point though on Chemo is actually kind of scary. If they get caught by something here into a nice corner combo from Djeeta, or that too, god damn. I've never thought about that one before. I guess if you have time to spot dodge, you do have time to super him clean out of his parry, huh? That's heartbreaking stuff for Loane. I did not know. It makes sense in hindsight, but I never thought about that. You are in chip distance, by the way, Mr. Saltz. Tried to DP out of that predicament. Chemo very ready for that. Spot dodges preemptively, calling something out there, and blows Saltz up, taking that first round. Ooh. Nice counter hit there on the wake up. Good old. This is why you get your meaty timings down, kids. Be like Uncle Saltz, and keep people from mashing on your Oki. Gets with the low out of the auto combo. That is the more rewarding option of the two. Normally you do want to just be blocking low by default if you think that auto combo 3-away is coming, because the overhead gives them a few plus frames, so that's about it. The low gives them a knockdown where they can start setting up some nasty stuff on you, right? So exactly like that nasty stuff that just happened to Chemo there. Ending up with Djeeta calling out all of her swag on you to beat your ass and take that second round. Do kids still say so? I'm one of the kids. Am I chuggy if I say swag? Any knowers? I'm trying to use words that I've heard 16-year-olds say. Okay, nice. Didn't have the time to spot dodge the parry there. Now the Catabot rockets. Oh no, this is gonna be, oh yeah, big punish, far H punish. You're not a kid, you're an adult kid? That's right. I think that's basically being in your mid-20s. You're not quite a kid, you're not quite an adult, you're just like somewhere in the middle. Oh baby, nice parry. Not gonna get air unblockable there for air blocking the cat rockets. Ooh, no conversion from Saltz. Could have maybe even just gone into SBA or something and got it, but of course it was a bit of a weird time to make that hit confirm. Gets their toes clipped out by Chemo there. Oh my god, the boys, the Junkrat wheel of the boys getting absolutely murdered by Djeeta's U fireball there. to give Saltz that first game. I did not know that interaction worked like that. That U Junkrat wheel from Lane, oftentimes this feels like it's kind of unfuckwittable, right? But no. I guess if you have a U Fireball of your own, those clash and you know, eviscerate each other. Smart stuff. Saltz just has the matchup knowledge on everything, huh? I feel like Saltz just doesn't get caught by gimmicks. It's wild. They're playing so clean right now. Okay, ooh. Speaking of getting caught by gimmicks, though. Guard button check. A failure there from Saltz on the guard button. So, big ol' EX Rekka corner carry. Ooh, drops a combo. Unfortunate. This is a chance here for Chemo. Doesn't even want, Saltz even want to deal with the bros there. I'm pretty sure that guard crush is still minus. Not sure why Chemo went for that right away. I think they still had some time in the boys install, right? But regardless. Oh, I was still gonna be able to get a conversion without the meter for the Raging Chain here, but not quite. No such luck. Oh, and those overhead flutter kicks from Lane are exactly that. They are overheads. So you gotta watch out. Saltz getting clipped by that there. I mean, there's so much. Lane's almost a Dragon Ball Fighter's character, man. He's got the Catabot on screen. He's got Sammy and Tommy out there, too. And he's got himself. Like, there's so much happening on screen. You almost can't even tell whether you're supposed to block high or low sometimes. So, very well executed by Chemo there. Overwhelming Saltz a bit to take that round. But now, finds themselves in the corner. Ferry gonna give them a lot of space back. That's great stuff. Not quite the right timing on that roll, unfortunately. It looks so funny when Lane messed up a roll. Wilson, oh, that's right, yeah, my bad. Wilson and Wilson. I forgot. Every side character that isn't Gigi is Wilson. So yes, Wilson and Wilson on the rockets there too. Don't forget about it. The Wilson bot. There's Wilson and Wilson going right by. Ooh, I love the run-up throw. God damn. Nice stuff by Saltz there to put themselves not on set points. I almost tricked myself for a second. We are still talking. This is a best of 5 now. So if Saltz win this, it'll be 2-0, but there'll still be at least one more game to play, depending on how things go. I almost auto-pouted there. I don't just auto-pout in my play, I auto-pout in my commentary sometimes too. The nature of things. Oh, nice. That EX Rekka, once again, it's such a nice tool to catch your opponent sleeping at the wheel or whiff punish something. Covers so much distance, so it's almost like Belial Far 8. Human Pyramid once again. The boys install. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, they do block the low that time. Does not punish Lane when he gets off the boys there. I don't know. I just discovered this recently, so maybe Saltz is unaware of this. There's a timer under Lane. I know it sounds crazy. If you actually know Lane stuff, you'll be like, I'm an idiot. What do you mean you just discovered this? But there's a timer under Lane when he's in that install that tells you how long he has until he gets off the boys, right? So you can time your punish. It is very minus when he gets off of them. Regardless, 2-0 there. Nice, again, a nice run-up throw once more from Saltz to close out that second game. And Chemo now on life support. It's getting very, very scary here in the set. Obviously, reverse 3-0s are possible, but I think in both brackets, over the course of like 12 brackets, 6 weeks now, I think we've only ever seen one. I think we've seen one reverse 3-0, at least on stream. So, you know, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying Chemo's got a hell of a mountain to climb, so we'll see if they can manage it. When you're fighting against that install, the timer feels like it goes down so slowly. That's right, because every single time they do something, it's like a guess, and you're like, oh god, did I get baited by spot dodge there? Like, am I blocking the low or blocking the high and spot dodging the low properly, etc., etc. I was told that looking at their knees is the best thing. Because apparently the animation before they go down for the low, the knees look different than anything else, and it's very distinctive. So that's what I'm going to try next time I fight Chemo on ranked. Because normally they just take all my gems and make me feel bad about myself. Ow. Speaking of which, they take Saltz's life there in that round. Going up 1-0 in this game again. The journey of 1,000 3-0s starts with a single ultimate reversal. So not bad. If there's a world where Chemo makes this comeback, the world line looks like this. This is how it begins. Let's see if they can follow through, though, and finish their food. What the hell? I did not expect that the Catabot, the Wilson laser there, rather, would clash with Djeeta's Fireball in such a fashion. Chemo apparently was ready for that, though. Just ran up right behind it. Oh, no. Ran up right behind it and got a little punish there. Of course, the U Fireball going to beat the non-U Fireball that time. Run-up throw once again from Saltz. Doesn't fall for it. Wilson with the rockets. Oh, it's going to be a nice little conversion here from Chemo. I don't think this is death. Lane simply does not do... Yeah, he simply does not have those. He doesn't do that much damage, but this back throw, though. That'll do it, no doubt about it. As 1-2 now. Again, we're on the world line. So far, everything's looking like there's been no evidence that Chemo cannot make this reverse 3-0. We'll just have to see how things go as we progress here. Ooh. Loves to cover the minus frames after that Rekka with the parry. Saltz, not like ready enough for it to just like throw him out of it, but also doesn't fall for it at least. Doesn't get blown up by parry there. Oh no, mistimes the throw a little bit. So much wake-up invincibility on people there. In terms of being invincible to grabs, right? You gotta wait so long to actually grab somebody meaty. He gets 2 charges of the 5U. Imagine finding a piece of rainbow corn with your bros too. You're probably hyped as hell, no? William was probably pogging that day. Oh, how the hell did you block all that? I definitely got hit by the empty jump low there, I think. But Saltz made of sterner stuff, but drops that hit confirm. Doesn't fall for the parry though. Oh, nice. Just goes straight. Of course, when you tech to throw the Aki way, you are even on block, right? But just hits a nice button that would have reached there anyway. Catches Chemo doing something and puts themselves now on set point. Does Saltz. So about Djeeta's 2L that makes it hard to react to. It's like quick. It's very fast. I would say that's probably the big one. Oh no. Was not blocking there. Gets called out by the Rekka. Not huge damage, but decent corner carry. However, speaking of corner carry, this Raging Strike conversion here is going to help us. Yeah, basically take us all the way back to the other side. Run up and just straight DP on the way in. Incredible stuff. God damn. This is not so good here for Chemo. This is... Yeah, okay, if they got the wall bounce, it unironically might have been death. That is Djeeta's highest damage starter. Is that... Oh, but this is going to be death for sure. Unfortunately, goes for the invincible reversal, and Saltz was just ready. They block it to get the full punish there, and that is going to be 3-1. Saltz getting their chance to take out the big train man waiting in grand finals. And Chemo, of course, round of applause for them, playing incredibly well all day today. But Saltz just, again, just so solid on that Djeeta, man. Incredibly strong stuff. Let's see how they can get on against Fuselit here. All right, grand finals now. We've got grand finals going on. We got Fuselit here, of course, on winner's side. Been cooking unbelievably the whole tournament. Has not dropped a single set. Hasn't even dropped that many games on stream, at least. But, of course, Saltz equally has been looking incredibly steady and solid on this Djeeta. Has not been getting caught out by a lot of stuff, you know? There's a lot of options where I would call them like, oh no, they both whiffed the throw there. They both thought it would hit, right? Saltz thought it would hit, and so did Fuse, so Fuse ended up teching a little late there. Regardless, there are a lot of options in this game that I would refer to as like, they help you keep your opponent honest, make sure they're not asleep at the wheel. Saltz has not been getting caught by these sorts of things, right? Oh baby. But if anybody can catch you, can force you to basically knock you out at the wheel, as it were, it'll be Fuselit, man. If you're not asleep at the wheel, Fuselit will sometimes just knock you out and put your head on the horn there for the whole neighborhood to hear. Every time I see Fuse and Wallbrawl, he's got 1k more gems under his belt. I mean, the dude is grinding. He's like, somehow, everyone's getting better every week, but so is Fuselit, man. That's why he's just been continuing to be so dominant so far. But we'll have to see if Saltz can stop him. Oh, that's like, that, bro. Saltz is a much braver man than I am, dude. You see Fuse with Soul Forge just staring at you with the battalions like that, I definitely crack. Saltz, though, just stays crouched. He said, I'm not, if you want to command grab me, I'll react to it. Uh-oh. That's a punish, of course, not a reaction check. But yeah, if you want to command grab me, I'll react to it. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here. Is this punishable? I think it is, right? Oh, no, it's not. Fuse had time to block. God damn. It is minus, but it's not quite that punishable, I suppose. Maybe if the spot dodge was even more preemptive. Really great stuff from Fuse there. Gets the punish. Oh, counter at 668. Not going to lead into anything huge. Okay, some close cell stagger pressure. The Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. Matchup knowledge, that's all I'm saying. Learning is so exhausting and there's so much to learn, it's true. But, you know, it's why you don't have to learn everything in a month. You don't have to learn everything in a year. You could take as much time as you need, you know. Pace it out so you don't burn yourself out. Okay, nice little corner conversion from Saltz here. And the throw, I mean, next touch is going to kill Fuse. Next strike, at the very least. Oh, doesn't quite punish that in time. Again, that light stance follow-up from Vaseraga is just so fast in the recovery on whiff, man. It's definitely punishable. Don't get it twisted, right? But you have to be so on the ball. You have to basically, like, you almost have to hit him, like, almost preemptively. Not really, but, like, it feels that way sometimes. Oh, dude. Absolutely no fear from Saltz there. They saw that Fuse was armoring through them. They're like, nah, I get 3 hits in time. I break your armor here, and they were right. That is a hell of playing with confidence, man. Just committing to that option. Oh no, but counter hit medium battalion's gonna be a huge starter here off the wall bounce and Soul Forge now. Tries to go for an air throw, whiffs it. Back throw into the corner. Hold on. Chansu for Saltz here. Takes gets the toe sticking out from under them though. EX Fireball gonna beat the non-EX one, but this is gonna be a conversion into death. And Fuse is gonna take that first game. Really, though, Saltz is looking real strong, right? It's definitely not a matter of if they can win here. It's a matter of can they keep it up for long enough to play, again, at the very least, 6 more games against this behemoth. Fuse can be very exhausting to play long sets with sometimes. It feels like the longer the set goes on, the better and better he gets, right? So we'll have to see if Saltz can keep up here. no, once again the counter hit the tie. It's not close enough to the wall to get the wall bounce into a huge conversion. Okay, 3 hits on the U Fireball, definitely going to be enough to break the Soul Forge armor there. My headset is dying, that's fine. Let me plug it in real quick. Just make sure that it doesn't die in the middle of some hype moment near the end of the set. Nice throw there. Coming out from Saltz. Oh no, gets their toes taken out from under them though. This, yeah, I think this is death, right? Yeah, especially with all this meter to burn. This should be, oh, wait, no, combo limit. But this runs up and throws you anyway. I feel like maybe just like doing a simple, you know, Raging Chain, Raging Strike, Raging Chain into medium, into Raging Strike, Raging Chain into medium, or something like that probably would have killed. But Fuse wanted the fancy combo, I suppose, on Saltz there. Regardless, does end up getting the kill anyways with the jump command grab after. So let's see. Fuse ain't no sissy. Now listen here. Okay, nice corner pressure coming out from Saltz here, but some great patience from Fuse. Not really getting caught out in anything silly, right? Waited for his gap, found his moment. Though he's back in the corner. It's getting a little suffocating at this point. Oh no, Street Fighter 6. Oh, but Vaseraga's 2H. Vaseraga's 2H is pure ass. Unfortunately, not going to catch Djeeta in the jump out there. Saltz gets out of the corner, gets a nice conversion for the trouble. Holy. Once again, to staring him down. Yeah. Minus on block is Vaseraga after that, but Fuse does love covering those minus frames with UDP. Technically, I think because Saltz did close Elder, I think they still could have had time to react and jump, but it's the kind of thing you don't really expect until it happens a couple of times. Oh, yeah. Close enough to do the unreactable grab there. Didn't even need to do a reaction check. Of course, the EX grab has much more range for Vaseraga, but if he's close, he can just make it a straight up 50-50. The way I just said SF6 is reaction to the side switch, it's like up forward out of the corner, man. Street Fighter 6 hours. Oh, I love the mash there. Saw the command grab coming. Didn't quite get a full punish on it, but at least didn't get hit by it. That would have been their doom. Uh-oh. You really don't want to let Fuselit go up 2-0 here if you're Saltz, and they're on the path to it. Oh, I love it. The triple throw. You don't see that one coming. Again, it's going to be like, if you have to reverse 3-0 him and then win another best of 5, it's going to get grueling real fast, right? So if you're Saltz here, you desperately want this one match. It's gonna make such a big difference in how this set feels going on match by match here. Nice. Gets 3 charges of the 5U. I don't know what that does. I think it's Gran's becomes unblockable and hers becomes invincible, I think, if it's like fully charged. Regardless, UDP there has like 10 hits, so definitely more than enough to break the armor on Soul Forge there from Vaseraga. Nice little corner conversion. You're not going to build super or anything like that, but next hit into super might actually kill on Fuse. Uh-oh. Speaking of next hit killing, though, he's going to get a nice meaty mid-screen conversion. That 5H reached. Going to get a nice meaty mid-screen conversion here. Now, the next thing that he catches you with Stray, if he gets your toes out or something, you might die, especially now with the lower HP. Okay, doesn't go for another 2H there. Learns his lesson about how ass his normal is. Oh, this is scary, man. Saltz got to be very careful. And they get their toes taken out by the M. Follow-up was trying to mash on something there, so was not blocking low. And that's going to be Fuse going up 2-0. It's... I think so? Well, when Gran's is fully charged, I think it becomes... It's only like it's like level 5 charge or something. Isn't that right? They get some of the... Djeeta's becomes invincible or something like that. Regardless. Mechanics for characters that aren't on screen aside. Fuselit looking incredibly strong here. This is, at this point, again, it's very doable. Saltz looking very clean on this Djeeta. This is where it just gets hard, man. Like, at this point, again, you got to reverse 3... No, it does not. What does it get at max charge? There's something it gets that's like some weird property, but I can't remember what. But yeah, at this point, you got to reverse 3-0 Fuselit and then play another best of 5 with him. Invuln, thank you. They both get the same thing? I thought Djeeta's got Invuln and Gran's got something else. Anyways. It's been a very slow round so far, right? About 40 seconds in. Not a whole lot of damage on anybody. Oh no. Raging Strike there. Not going to lead to a lot, but it's going to take 2 of Saltz's Brave points off. Now the next confirm from Fuse or this command grab is going to do so much more damage. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you are dead as hell. Tournament point for Fuselit. Uh-oh. Can he do it? Is he gonna win 4 weeks again? At this point, you can't even be like, oh well, we had a lot of crazy goddamn players in this tournament this week. It's just Fuse. It's just built different, man. He's just playing out of his mind recently. He won TNS, and like ever since then, he's just been a whole different man. Well, let's see. Saltz doesn't have it yet. It's just getting very scary. Okay. Oh, gets armored. Another battalion's right away without even the armor. Just wanted the plus frames and the gap closer there. Got a Soul Forge up. This is where things start getting really bad. This is where, you know, all that talk you told yourself about, I'm not going to be scared, I'm not going to be jumpy. In a moment like this is where it gets really hard to stick to your words. Oh man, getting their toes taken out a couple of times. The next hit confirm in the corner is definitely going to be death. Oh, whiffs the throw though. Hold on. Chansu here for Saltz. Getting some pressure of their own going. Back out of the corner in mid-screen now. Gets clipped by the fireball, but not a huge deal. Not the worst thing in the world. Less meter now on Fuse to defend himself with after that U projectile. DP won't kill here either. Oh man, the throw could have died to 236U, but no such luck for Fuse. Oh, this is going to be a conversion to death, and Saltz is going to stay alive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, SSBA should absolutely kill here. Oh, they're optimizing it. They didn't want to take any chances. But absolutely, that is going to be death right there. Okay, still, this is a problem being down 2-0 in a set like this, right? Still, tournament point for Fuselit. Saltz made a hell of a comeback right there. But unfortunately, there's no rest for the Wicked Man. You're still in a horrible situation now, and Fuse getting a great start to this round. Oh god, pushing Saltz into the corner. I mean, one really good conversion will just kill you now, depending on what it is. Oh, taking some chip too, even more. It's getting scary. The Cheeks actually defeated the first time that Fuselit's Cheeks have been. I'm not gonna phrase that the way I was gonna phrase it. But regardless, 6-6M not actually working out for Fuse. There gets beat by the U Fireball, but oh no. Back in the corner now. Oh, he's stomping at you. Ooh, I love the idea by the U Fireball again. Just like 3 hits of armor will beat anything except the U stance follow-up from Fuse there. Once again, he's got Soul Forge back up, though. It never ends. It never ends, and I'm pretty sure that that is going to be death. I think it will be. Indeed, it will. No, it's calling it. Oh, God, I spoke too soon. Hold on, I spoke too soon. Fuse did the meme combo again. He didn't do the Raging Strike follow-ups. Oh, baby, hold on. This is a chance. This is a chance it could really matter. He doesn't have 50 meter. He has no break points. He has no defense. He's got no reversal. He's got to hold this. He just got 50. Oh, no. He got counter hit out of something, and Saltz is staying alive, man. God damn. The mental fortitude. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure. I don't know Vaseraga, the combos that well, but I think if Fuse had just done, he had 3 brave points there, right? Or he had 2. I think if he had done 2 Raging Strikes into Raging Chains, he might have gotten the kill there. Regardless, though, no use crying over spilled milk now. An incredible comeback from Saltz after what, like, I was just about packing it up. I was getting into the, you know, I was doing the voice of like, and Fuse is your 4th time. No. Saltz said, hold on a goddamn minute. Don't count me out just yet. That could be the momentum shift they needed, right? So much of fighting games at the highest level is all mental. So making that comeback, really, like, yeah, reverse. People are saying reverse 3-0 maybe. Like, making that comeback really could be the beginning of something for Saltz here. If you're Fuse, of course, you still have a lot of rope to play with. Even if you get reverse 3-0'd here, you have a whole other set to play. But in general, you want to make sure you keep a short memory. Don't try to start rushing for the win here, right? Because that's the kind of thing that really could let Saltz, snowball this into a potential comeback. Okay, ooh, Eureka blocked. It is safe on block. Not plus, of course, but safe. No punish on the light whiff there. Again, it's so fast to recover on a whiff. And that's going to be another kill. And that's going to be Fuselit once again now on tournament point. Saltz has to win 2 rounds in a row here and then still win another game for this reset. The mental fortitude from Saltz has been crazy. This is the kind of thing that's got to just get exhausting as it just happens over and over again, no? Let's see. I mean, I'm speaking from my own perspective. Saltz clearly built of sterner stuff than I am. Oh, gets grabbed by that, though. Didn't quite react to that in time. It's like I'm talking about. Saltz was very good at reacting to so many different options, but Fuse, instead of catching you sleeping at the wheel, Fuse knocks your ass out while you're in the driver's seat and puts your head on the horn, man. He forces you to be asleep at the wheel with all of this pressure that he puts out. This isn't death, of course, but it's very scary now. One wrong move from Saltz here. It could be the end of their life. A 2M, anything. Oh, okay. Gonna be minus. Not gonna be anyone's turn, though. Okay, doesn't get hit by the projectile. Doesn't get by you either. Oh, he's just standing there menacingly. Infinite armor on that U follow-up. I love it from Saltz. Gets the hit confirm. Doesn't get the wall bounce, actually. But 50 meter on deck for Fuse. Could try and go for some big reversal here. The U tackle especially would kill if you can find a gap for it. Of course, not a true reversal, though. The armor starts up on frame 5. Oh, dude, I'm so tense. This is so scary. What the hell is going to happen, man? Oh, jumps out. Okay. Saltz is just keeping their pressure so tight and so safe right now, but Fuse is just not cracking to it. They gotta take a risk. They gotta open him up somehow. Tries for a shimmy there. Fuse doesn't bite. Gets thrown. Hold on. Oh, and the UDP is not gonna kill. No, it's not. Saltz is still alive. Oh, but the back throw. But the back throw. Walk up slowly. And back throw. And Fuse does it again. You can't make this shit up, man. He's just playing out of his goddamn mind as he wins his 4th goddamn Open in a row. Somebody stop this guy. Incredibly, by the way, before we keep, we'll have Fuse on here, we'll talk again as usual, etc., etc. But first, can we just talk Saltz? What a goddamn Djeeta, huh? What an just playing absolutely out of their mind in every single set that we saw here today. And again, that like the fact that even that comeback they made in that 3rd game, right, versus Fuse was incredible. And they were, yeah, I mean, oh, goddamn, I just can't say enough good things, I feel like, about how Saltz was playing today. Incredibly strong stuff. But again, yeah, it's just that Fuse just a little bit quicker on some of those engagements. Just again, that man is playing out of his goddamn mind today. Incredibly good stuff, and congratulations to both our players, and congratulations to everyone who joined. But again, congrats to Fuse, who is now your 4th-time in a row champion of this bracket. Holy crap, man.
Hello, hello.
What's up, dog? We gotta stop meeting like this, man. What are you doing?
I mean, Merp could have got it, and like he was really, really close. I think, I mean, we had really close sets, but Merp is like very, very good.
Merp cracked, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you've bequeathed your video idea to Saltz, and I mean your role in the server is already it's the same one that it's been for the past 3 goddamn weeks before this. So I guess all we've got left to do here is run this here Thug Finals, and we'll see how it goes.
Maybe make the Wall Brawl champion like a 1-month streak.
Oh, like sure. I'll put a little. I'll change the name to 4 in a row or something. We'll just keep counting up every week until somebody kills you.
I mean, more killers are like joining the server by the day and week, so
that's right.
It's getting much harder.
You just keep rising to the occasion, though. What can you say? He's doing a thing.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't get the hit confirmed. Not like this. Hit.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I could have done something a little better there. It's fine. It happens. These things happen. That's minus. You're using that JU a lot more recently, huh? I feel like you weren't using that, but you're actually using it as like unironically an effective air stall every now and then today.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I thought you didn't have Soul Forge for a sec. Oh, no Bombo. Okay, we take those.
Ooh.
Me when I guessed the 50-50. Oh, the battle of the 2 M's. Nobody wins. Tried to punish that. No. Oh no. I tried to delay tech, and I did it too early. Yeah, what's up with that, by the way? I'm pretty sure you could have gotten the kill earlier if you didn't do that combo. Does that do more damage? There's no shot, right?
I was just playing around with it in the training room.
Is it more damage than doing 2 raging? Oh no! I shouldn't have done the light. I was trying to go for max damage to kill you. Okay, fair enough. Oh no! I thought you would get boomer checked.
I was trying to play really safe with the command grab.
Oh, I could have jumped that actually.
Yeah.
But no such luck. What if I did it again?
Ooh.
Nah, I was gonna try and hit you with the content button to save a brave point to still get the conversion, but I was like, nah, let me be a good boy.
No, you're crazy if you attempt the content button on me.
I need to, man. Because then even if I lose the set, which I probably will, I can just be like, but I hit the content button on his ass. Oh no.
Nah, so far you're looking really solid.
We shall see. We shall see. No, like, is this actually like the most damage you can do there? I feel like that feels wrong.
It's more of a side switch too. I wanted you at the corner.
I see.
Oh my god.
Is you?
You got me.
It's not you. Okay, I was worried. I saw him like starting the start something. I thought it was the ehuefaef, but no. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum.
Battle 3. Engage.
What if I did this? Fair. That's my bad. That's all good, Chief. I was unfamiliar with your game.
You have to actually
give me my
play
meter.
neutral.
I hate it. I just want a U lariat, man. Girls just want a U lariat. That's what all the Ladiva mains are saying. Uh oh, that's right. That is not my turn. I tried to hit 2M on your ass there. You wouldn't download a car, would you? Oh, I could have whiff punished that shit. I thought you were in range. That button's so big. The patience.
Oh damn! You're not actually pressing brave counter. Oh my god.
I'm doing my best to put that habit away a little bit. Does to guard counter slightly less. Oh, it's so hard to punish, man. It recovers so goddamn fast. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, baby. Get his toes. Go for his toes.
Nice.
Get down here. You wouldn't not dodge this, would you? You would.
Spooky.
It's so, bro, it's so hard to whiff punish that. It's so fast. Nice. That jump was already even before he did that, but it works out.
Yep.
You
Is
are...
that a kill? That might be kill.
You're Vaseraga, but I think you're still... Oh, this, yeah, never mind. That 5
No, it's definitely kill. Good shit. Good
oh,
shit.
baby. Okay, see, I was saying earlier, when we did the first of 15, I won 3 of those games. I just need to... Those 3 games need to just randomly be generated to be these. And then I'll 3-0 your ass. Thoughts?
So, I mean, hey, you're making progress. It's only 1-0 at the moment. We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. La damage, that's right. Ladiva do be hitting like a truck sometimes. Oh, God, a punish. God damn. I tried to crouch block that right away. No such luck. Dude jumping. Whoa, this dude jumping back on my ass. All right, that's 6XL. I don't respect. I have so little respect for Vaseraga 6XL. I just matched far M after that. That's wild. I will be taught the ways of the respect, surely. You wouldn't download a car. Okay. Oh, nice.
Nope.
Nice.
Your turn
Nice.
yet.
It starts so fast.
Yeah.
The U projectile. I'm alive, right? Okay, yes. Combo in it. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead.
Oh, okay, you were alive.
I was heavily considering the SSBA, but I didn't react to the orange in time.
Yeah.
I really wanted it. I really wanted it, in fact, I dare say. Oh, God. Okay, he's doing a lot more. You were not doing a whole lot of that in the first... Oh, no, and you're doing a whole lot more of that. Not my favorite. Okay, fair. Oh, no. I thought you were going to do... I was pressing a button there. I thought you would do the... what's it called? The light. You wouldn't jump, would you? Oh, no, you wouldn't. Damn. Okay. No, you wouldn't.
You got one more.
Yup. I live these. Oh, I don't live these. The reset into the command grab. Fair enough, fair enough. I did live these,
Yeah.
but I did get reset for my trouble.
Believe in victory.
1.
Engage.
I just want a super jump so badly, man. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Nice.
I was surprised too.
That's definitely not how I expected that to go. There you go.
Okay, good, fair enough.
That's what I was waiting for with all of my heart. Nice. That time I actually could punish you. That is something. I don't think you can just 5U in neutral like that. I'm usually not very on the ball about it, but you know, I'm doing my best. You wouldn't UDP a car, would
Come on, Deuce.
Oh, no, what do
Yeah.
you mean? Okay, okay. The cheeks? You wouldn't do it again. I hate it here. Somebody let me out.
I was trying to bait you to do something.
Somebody let me out, man. Oh, 2M isn't reach. Bro, I hate it here. That's air unblockable.
Okay, fair enough.
I did miss the timing to actually air unblockable you. Oh god. I live these. Oh, nice.
Oh, I tried the foreign combo. I don't know. Deba Game's been doing that a lot.
He's learning from
Messed it up.
the Vaseraga. Oh, nice. Wait, you're gonna walk into this, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay. He's dead. He's
I
dead.
thought I was far enough.
No, I think it's also because there's like some hurt box extension there, like you're going forward on the grab. Because I think if you were just standing there, I think you actually would have whiffed. I'm not sure though. That is a big SSBA. I underestimate its range sometimes.
I think it's like the range of light SPD, right?
It is
Should be.
slightly smaller. Oh god, I misinput. It is slightly smaller than light SPD, but light SPD is again, it's a war crime button as far as the range is concerned, like that. It is a big ass button. So slightly smaller light SPD is still a very large button.
Ooh.
Okay, get this SBA real quick. It's like 5,000 damage. Fair enough. No! The move sucks! Not like this. Somebody save me. Predictable.
Oh, good reaction.
It's funny, no matter what way Vaseraga, whatever way that command grab works, it still works out. If he says predictable and he hits you, then fair enough. If he gets grabbed, or if he gets dodged, that's also predictable. It just works. He's got the line option select. Ow, my bad. Not my turn to hit a button there. I always forget.
It's okay. We all do.
Because the light one is more punishable. Is that right? The medium one is like way more plus. I can never remember. on battalions
which
there.
one?
For battalions, the light battalions is more punishable. The medium one is more plus, especially if it's spaced, right?
It's the opposite.
Well, that's why I keep getting blown up by it. I see the slower startup one, and I'm like, it ain't my turn. I see the quick one, and I'm like, it's my time to shine. God damn. Today I learned. No, sir.
Oh,
No, sir. Technical input, too. He's learning.
not enough though. Oh
It's
my
not
god.
enough. You got the Vaseraga HP pool. Oh, no.
Oh.
Slow. Too slow on the mash. Okay. 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 Oh
Nice.
no, I didn't
Okay,
react.
I thought you were gonna jump.
At the end of all things, no, I was too I was too focused. I was too scared of what you were gonna do otherwise. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Like the two, I think the 2 ultimate fireballs in a row cooked me. I was not ready after. Oh, it actually was out of range that time. Oh, but no such luck. Good grab, Nerp. Nice.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
no, sir.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I like it. I like it. Fair. Fool. Oh, baby. I actually
Nice.
converted, too. Understandable. Have a nice day. You wouldn't battalion's a car. You're mine.
damn. Okay, okay.
I'm a little.
I thought you were gonna mix
up.
up yourself.
No, I saw the command grab. I actually did manage to react there. I was a little early too. I was like reading command grab also, so it helped. It was top of the
Yeah.
mental stack.
Good stuff.
You know, not the smartest thing I've ever done, to be sure.
No, you said it was optimal Ladiva neutral. I saw you
Unironically,
say
sometimes
that.
it is, but not all the time. Oh, nice. Get away from me. Oh, baby.
No, you gotta
That's
stay
fair.
in there.
That's fair. I will accept my. Oh god. I will accept my death. Oh, I could have converted. Unfortunate. Get grabbed, nerd.
Ah, okay.
Good old plus on block guard crushes. Oh, baby. Yep.
No,
punish.
you're doing 2M, yeah.
Yep. Very correct. He got it. He got it. Oh god. Yeah, I was like, so you had the right idea. I did the wrong clothesline though. I was definitely like, he doesn't have soul forge. I can run at him here. So you had the right read,
No,
the UDP. I just did a light clothesline. I didn't even reach. Or the U follow up rather out of the stance, right?
Yeah, I mean, I tried to react it with my infinite armor move anyways,
Yes,
right?
yeah. No, you had the right read. I just did the wrong. I just whiffed straight up. So it was even worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my God.
No links. Fair.
Okay.
Worse things have happened in mid screen. Nice. Ow.
Yes, sir.
Ow.
Now it's your turn in the blender.
I'm okay. Actually, I'd rather not. Apparently, I have to. Oh, I tried to jump over you there. It did not work. I needed to
Yeah.
commit more to the up forward.
I mean, if I stop doing command grab, you're gonna have to like sit down a little.
What if I didn't want to? Thoughts?
Oh,
don't know,
well,
man.
you're losing.
I know, but like, I just would rather not. Command grab's scary.
True. Command grab scary.
It's scary, man. I hate it here. Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Okay.
No. I told you, it's scary. Oh, no, and I didn't punish the light either. Oh, it's not looking good. This round is suddenly not very cash money.
Oh.
Nice. Crouching confirm means I actually get. Oh, I didn't hit the 2H.
Oh my god, what the hell was
What the
that?
hell? I just didn't get anything. I guess I must have. I hit like 2 and H at like not the same time or something. I don't know, man. Whatever it is, it was horrible. Horrible time for this to. No shot, dog. No shot. You did that
yeah,
many
I
spot
mean, I
dodges
was
in a row.
trying to
I know I'm
bait.
a matcher, but like, please. No shot. You just did 3 spot dodges in a row on
No,
me.
I thought you were gonna go for the.
Oh no!
Okay,
I'm
that's
dead.
death, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless,
that's
don't
death.
don't do the 2-3-6U meme combo. Just kill me. There you go. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, good games. That was
Getting
better than
closer.
the first of 15. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You started reading really well.
All right. Well, thanks for the sets
Well-
here. Thanks for the Thug finals and congratulations again for what the hell, man? 4 in a row. What are you doing to me?
I don't know.
I gotta
just,
like kick you out. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
need more killers, man. Need more killers.
We're getting them every single week. It's getting more and more stacked. I mean, I'm gonna try streaming this next week, so I suppose that'll maybe even attract some more attention to it. But
Also,
yeah.
even like current players like ehuefaef getting really, really good.
Oh, dude, he was cooking today. No, like it's wild to see the improvement week over week from some of these people. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's getting scary.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to keep getting stronger there. You don't want to get you want people to catch up to you.
Yeah, iron. What was the quote again? I forgot.
Iron sharpens iron. I love it. Yeah, strong. Fighting strong opponents makes you stronger, man. It's the Goku creed.
All right.
Okay. Any last words here for your adoring fans, your Vaseraga children, just everything like that? Anything you want to say before I kick you out here?
Last week I forgot to mention lazy, so hey lazy. I guess that's it.
There you go. Yeah, I was guessing you're running out of like poignant things to say because you've been up here 4 times, so I don't blame you. But yes, let's end it on that. Hi lazy : D. Hello.
Yeah, good luck in Texas Showdown. Yeah, I'll be watching.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, lazy hopefully be able to join next week. Obviously this week it's it's a Texas Showdown angle. But yeah. All right, well, thank you very much, Fuse, for coming on, and thank you for GG's on the Thug Finals, GG's on the tournament. Awesome play as always. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Have a good day.
Yeah. Bye-bye. There you go. All right, well, there's another tournament in the books, and somehow another Fuselit win in the books while we're at it. Again, this is the 6th wall brawl. He has won the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. It's getting a little stupid. He almost won the 5th, or the 2nd also. But Gabagool was there, and he got gate kept in that week. So if he had, and it was a close set too. If he had managed to get the win on Gaba back then, this would have been his 5th win in a row, right? So Fuse, an absolutely absurd player. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you love to see it. We have someone as strong here in this server representing in this tournament every week, playing Vaseraga as well. Really cool stuff. Fellow big body enjoyer. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video here, folks. So as always, you made it this far in the video, then I have 4 things for you. You know how it is. For number 1, join the Discord server. That's where this stuff is all happening. It's where the tournament runs. It's where everything's organized. It's where it's streamed for now too. I might try next week to stream it on Twitch or YouTube. I think it's probably, maybe even both, probably. That's not a bad idea. I don't plan on starting to actually stream consistently yet, but I guess having these be like 2 streams that happen twice a week, that's like already not that bad, right? That's kind of a stream schedule. So that could be something for sure. But regardless, even if it's not streamed only in the Discord, it occurs in the Discord. It's organized in the Discord. So I would encourage you to join regardless. And even besides the tournaments, it's just a nice place to hang out and make some friends. But if you do join, I also link in the description, by the way. But if you do join, I encourage you to also please keep it the nice and welcoming place that it currently is. Everyone in there is super chill. Everyone's super nice, right? Everyone's super supportive and cool and all that. So nobody's been banned or anything like that, especially like nobody's like actually toxic or anything. So if you, but if I have to ban somebody, I will ban somebody. And if that somebody is you watching this video, the girl reading this, then that somebody will be you. So just don't let it be you. Be nice if you join. But number 2, if you like the video and you've made it this far, I know you did, then get down that like damn video, man. Come on. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate it, of course. While you're there, for number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they are right around here, I think, roughly, if I can remember the YouTube layout. So they will keep you up to date with all of this content we're throwing out to you every single day. We got 3 videos coming out every single day. It's something like 2.5 to 5 hours on days like this where tournament VODs come out. Tournaments are a little bit shorter now that we've been running a mostly best of 3, but it's still like, on days like this, it's like 4 hours of content, right? So unless you have all that time for little old me every single day, then I recommend that you hit those 2 buttons, get notified when something new is uploaded, and maybe go back and watch the episode particularly interesting to you, or if you have a lot of free time that day. And of course, number 4, most importantly, more important, whatever button to smash or whatever YouTube friendly interactions hit me with, I appreciate those, but hope you have a great time hanging out today. Most of all, I know I sure did. It's always fun to play, to watch these tournaments, to commentate. Again, the intermediate bracket, it's always cool to see, like, goddamn, like, these S's and S pluses are way better than I give them credit for, and to see their improvement every week. Like, there's huge improvement week over week from those players, versus the open bracket, where it's just cool to see some of the best players in, like, the country, basically, go at it, right? So, always fun to commentate. The Thug Finals are always cool. I'm much happier with my performance against Fuse this time than I was in our, the first to 10, or first to 15, spoiler, that happened with him. It is not out yet, I don't think. I think that'll be uploaded the day after this. But yeah, I got cooked, so I'm definitely playing a lot better today. That's good to see. Regardless, I'm having a lot of fun with Granblue. There's going to be a whole lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.